One.
God.
And we're live.
Are we live?
How is everyone today?
Hello? Are we live?
So this is podcast, and this is where we talk about anything and everything that revolves around the sun. I'm Parth.
I don't know who I am. Who am I?
Oh, no.
Okay, and you
Anyway.
are, and you are. You have to introduce yourself.
Oh, my bad. I'm Shri.
And this is
You should know
Shorya.
me
You're
already.
watching Unusual Answers, and this is podcast. Episode 2 this time, the reawakening or whatever.
I like how we're just called podcast. We don't have a name. We're just
so
called
inventive.
podcast.
Guys, do we?
Hmm?
Can anyone see the podcast?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Maybe we're lagged out. Are we focused? I don't think we're focused.
We're definitely not focused.
We're also in 720p. We're in focus.
Oh, okay.
We are in focus?
Oh wait, there we go. Now it's starting to catch up.
Alright, yay, great.
Okay. Anyway, can you guys, insane India? We'll consider it. We will consider it. So,
Insane
Oh, Philip, how you doing? Ash.
so, you guys want to start with chess, or what do you want to start with?
So here's what we're gonna be doing this time. So we are generally pretty boring or whatever. I mean, so
Yeah,
while
we're
while
just
we're gonna be
not
talking,
fun
we're
to
also gonna be
talk
playing
to.
chess in the background. I'm pretty bad myself. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a fun podcast lined up for you today. So let's get into it.
Yeah, well, also, we might be talking to you guys. I don't know, that's not pretentious. I don't think it does. Yeah, we just might be talking to everybody because
That's what we're doing right now.
no, we're like talking with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, with them.
on a
We might be talking with
on a-
them, so then
PC.
we can have a more
What do
what's it
we-
called? Interactive experience.
Interactive experience is what we do best.
Okay.
So this is the game.
So who's gonna play
Oh,
first in
so
live
it's-
chess?
The thingamajig's too
I
big.
can start it.
Sure, it's
Me
way
and
too
you?
big. Wait, sure, it's way too big.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gigantic.
There's a point for me.
Does it?
This is called
Alright,
technical difficulties.
there we go. I'm gonna just start a game. You guys go. Okay.
With me or
It's
you?
fine, honestly. It's fine.
Is it a
Oh,
game
I'm-
with me or you?
I'm gonna
Ho,
challenge
ho,
Parth.
ho.
All right.
We have so many.
Parth, what's your
What are you guys
username?
doing today?
Know it.
No,
Parth dash T.
Part dash three.
Okay, Parth.
Oh, you guys are playing a game?
Yeah.
Leaving me out, I see?
So, yes.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
So our first topic for today is like, how important do you think it's actually to explore our solar system? I mean, is space exploration like really necessary, or just throwing like a bunch of money into like nothing? Like, what do you think?
go into space, I see. So,
Space.
so,
The space is the star is the sky is the limit. No. The space is the limit.
the space
Failure.
is-
You actual failure.
There is no limit.
No,
There is a limit.
there are limits.
No, I don't know
There
what
are
you're talking
many,
about.
many
There's
limits.
no limits. We have infinite resources, so
Yeah.
there's no such thing as limits. The limits are for those who are weak
Yeah.
in the body and the mind.
Yes, but back on topic. What do you think we're gonna be? Oh, I'm white. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we have some negative feedback, Parth.
What's
are we
the
looking at?
feedback?
Boo! This is boring. Top key. Boo! Boo!
Let's go with that.
Lol, what are you talking about? I'm on mute. How? Oh,
Okay. Anyways, so do you think it's a waste of money? Like space exploration?
my
Depends. Depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're going to space to boost your ego, I don't really know.
I mean, I don't
Seems
know
like
why I
it's
said
throwing
that's-
shade.
I think
I'm
it's
not
fine,
throwing shade at
honestly.
anyone. That was not directed at anyone. What?
Is it throwing shade or casting shade?
Throwing shade.
Throwing.
Who casts shade?
Here, watch my posh self cast shade.
I'll
upon
cast
you.
some shade
Well,
on
like
you.
if you cast shade, isn't that like similar to like?
Are you a tree?
Yes.
I could see you being a tree, though.
If I move this over here.
Oh, no.
Alright, don't worry, you're not.
Okay, I'm gonna narrate these guys' games, okay?
No,
Because
we're-
these
no,
guys
no,
I bet
hold up,
know,
hold
like,
up, hold up.
space.
So, I want to go back to Parth being a tree. I kind of like this.
So
What
if
are you doing?
cast shade, no,
Shorya?
like
Oh, part's white, Shorya's black. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yes, in chess.
Let's take a look at this. What? Oh,
Okay, wait,
what's
no, no,
part
no.
gonna do?
But actually though,
doing? What are you
space
doing?
exploration.
Space exploration.
Where do you see benefits?
I think you need it.
What do you think will help your life, specifically yours?
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. I don't see anything in the near future for me.
All right, let's
Why?
talk 10 years out then. What is 10 years out?
I'm
look
like, what if we visit an asteroid or something? Then what?
We visit an asteroid? What are you gonna do?
Why?
What are you gonna do?
I mean, if you visit an asteroid, like, an asteroid's like continually moving, right?
Yeah, so what's the point?
You know what's
You have
also
the
continually
engineering
moving? The
capability.
Earth. That's continually moving.
Like,
No, actually, about that, I have like a little statement about
Oh my
that.
god, he's gonna prove me I'm wrong.
No.
What is this?
No. Okay, but like actually, like the Earth
I
is
agree
always.
with Philip. Go on. No, go on.
What is Philip saying?
It shouldn't be to boost ego.
Yeah, no.
Where did
But
Philip
go on.
say that?
Nothing should be to boost ego.
Oh wait, let's go on. No,
Yeah,
let's
but
go on.
like the Earth is always moving, right? Continuously rotating. So you know in physics they.
Welcome to basic 4th grade
No,
science,
no.
everyone.
No, but like if it's always moving and you say I'm standing still or like this object is at rest, unless like Newton's first law, it's Newtonian, right? Like an object is always at rest unless something's acted upon by an external force, right?
Yes, but who
Well, we
cares?
did this like so long.
No, but like if you're saying that you're standing still, then
Uh-huh.
you're not actually still
You're
because the world is turning, but the universe is also like
Motion is relative, and I'm talking to you, and I'm moving at the same speed you are. Your motion is relative to my motion. So if I'm moving in X direction and have X velocity, and you're also moving at X direction and have X velocity, then
Spice it up, use some-
I only care if you move relative to me.
But then, like, if that ball is moving relative to you, then is it moving
I'm
or is it moving
confused.
not?
What are we even talking
Okay,
about?
so this man is trying to tell me that everything
Is
is
this
moving,
moving?
even if it's still. Like, you know your computer?
Well, see.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
this
moving.
is
It's
where
going.
it is. It's relative to what you. It's just what you think. Are you saying it's moving in the same way? The Earth is always moving.
relative-
Are
relative
you
to the
moving?
universe,
Or are you saying
you're
to
always
me?
moving.
Are you moving? Which is what Shorya
No,
pointed
no,
out.
but like, I don't do motion being like, hey guys, so at point X inside the universe, I would like you to cast the motion of the moon relative to this point. Like, no, compared to me, are you gonna move left or right? Because either way, you're moving out of the way so I can go get my food. Like, I don't care.
True.
True, but like in physics, like if like everyone says that a ball is at rest, it's not actually at rest. And couldn't you argue that on like a test?
But are we on a
You're gonna
test?
fail, child. You're gonna fail.
I know, but like, what if you did want to? What if you wanted to stir up conflict? I really hope my future physics teacher isn't watching this, but like, what if you wanted to?
I also
think
hope
this
your
is
future
coming to
physics
basic.
teacher is not watching this because I fear for what they're doing in their life.
I agree with that.
Yeah. But like back on topic until I went really off topic. But like, how about the International Space Station? Something really close to home. Do you think that's actually helping us?
It depends on what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Does it help the humanity? Does it like help humanity in general?
I
Live
think, yeah, I
longer
think it
lives,
does.
I'd
prosper
say-
and live.
I think it helps us by gathering information and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I would say it helps us. Like,
Philip's smart. You're not Parth.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What did Philip say?
read chat, but also play chess.
yeah, I'll just read it. He's making sense. If you're in a car moving, the other car is
I don't
moving
see
parallel
Philip
to you
saying
in
anything.
the same direction because you're slow. It's the other car that's not appearing to them be moving other
Yelling
than its
this man.
wheels spinning. So yeah, basically, he's just saying it's just relative view. He's not saying, oh,
Wait,
since
so
the car
who's
is
making
stuck in
sense?
traffic doesn't mean that the Earth is moving, so the car is moving. It's just relative to you. Like, do you think the car is moving? Yes or no?
Wait, hold up. You blocked the ISS? Oh, okay. Yeah, but the ISS, yeah, it blocks out stars, but so do a lot of like satellites, right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I could be totally wrong.
We have like what 15 million. I know we don't actually have 15 million satellites before you grip into me.
Counting.
It's an exaggeration.
Duh,
Wait, what?
it's an exaggeration, but you were telling me 3 seconds ago how motion had to be exact. But you could just do exaggerations like this?
It's called like.
Oh, the tree guy ignored you. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm not as mean as the tree guy.
Who are we
Satellites
talking
just
to?
disintegrate. No, they don't actually just disintegrate. If they did, that would be great. Of course, some of them will push themselves out of their orbit and end up burning up in Earth's satellite.
And then
That's
you
not-
also have
what is it
Earth's
called?
atmosphere?
Atmosphere, right? And that's great.
And this
But-
man yells at me for saying, there's 15 million satellites in orbit.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know what the atmosphere
It's
was.
not like I'm
It's not like I'm 2 zeros off. You know, I'm also 2 zeros off. We get it. Anyway, different thing. Going back on topic. SpongeBob is $19.99 a month. What?
Wait, that's so expensive.
But also
Who
cheap.
would watch
Are you
SpongeBob
kidding?
for $20?
But like, when satellites break, you start something
Called Kessler syndrome, or Kepler syndrome, as this guy likes to like. No, this
Okay.
morning we were talking about like what we were going to be talking about today, right? And
Did
he's
we?
like,
Yeah.
is it Kessler syndrome
Oh, I
or is
wasn't
it
there.
Kepler syndrome? How can it be named both? Like, mind blown. And then he had like a whole like 3-minute rant on this, which I mean doesn't sound
Okay,
like a
Parth,
lot.
I'm gonna
play your
Parth,
move.
I'm gonna humor you. What is Kessler syndrome?
He knows what the Kessler syndrome is. If he doesn't, we're just gonna laugh.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sit here and laugh.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
you.
yeah, the Kessler syndrome is like this theory that like suppose you had a satellite
Okay,
and
now
one
say it without saying like, is, or that.
Just
so
say
you
like
have a
10
satellite that
seconds, please.
has one screw like break apart.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then that screw hits another satellite, and that satellite breaks up into a bunch more pieces, and then they all go woo-wooey.
So you're saying satellite A loses a piece that hits satellite B, which
And then you have like
does
thousands
just
upon
does it
thousands
to
of just
everything else?
pieces hitting each other and breaking more satellites upon like.
Okay, I'm gonna fix your useless explanation. Please stop. Okay, anyway, so what the Kessler syndrome
Oh,
actually
you should play.
is, yeah, you respond to chat. The Kessler syndrome is you hit one thing.
Also
Let's
known
say
as the Kessler effect.
Oh my god, just stop interrupting each other. One person talk.
I could fix you.
The problem is I don't think you
Oh, I need to
speak
play.
correctly.
You guys told me I needed to play.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
Anyway, the
Sure, let's
Kessler
go.
syndrome is say one satellite hits another and makes a ton of pieces, and then those pieces go and hit other satellites.
That's
making-
what I said.
Yeah, but I said it in 1/7 of the words.
True.
Did you
True.
calculate that?
True. Yes.
Then you like yell at me.
And you yell
Oh my god, just play your game. Please.
Sure, his turn.
No, it's your turn. Actually, it might be his turn. We have
No,
to
he
skip
hung
away.
a rook.
Oh, Did he not move his rook? Oh
No,
my
he didn't move.
God.
I moved my rook.
Did he?
Did I move
Wrong
my rook?
rook. Okay,
He didn't move any rook.
yeah, but like, there are satellites that are engineered to kick themselves out of orbit and disintegrate.
Yeah, but the problem with this is like also suppose you had a tiny nut, okay, and then you have just Jeff Bezos blasting off into space, and then if that one little screw hits, am I supposed to be playing?
Hits
Am I supposed to be
like,
playing?
ship?
Hits Jeff Bezos, and the entire ship goes kablooey and then bursts apart.
Okay,
into
okay.
more.
So now,
Can we stop with the kablooey?
here's
That
my
was the
question. Here's
first
my
time I
question.
said
Here's my question. So we have these satellites that are breaking, right? And they have pieces that become space pollution.
Okay, by satellite, are you referring to man-made objects? We are referring to man-made objects.
Yes.
So what
There's
happens?
only one satellite that's naturally made, and that's the moon. If we were talking
No,
about
there's a lot of them.
around the Earth.
Nope, there's a lot of them.
Okay, well, ones that people care about.
Okay, let me finish
I
my
guess you have
question.
like a couple billion, but like still.
You want? Let me finish my question. Okay. So now space travel is becoming slowly a thing, right? We've
Slowly.
had we've had rockets
Oh, I
launched
need to play again.
to space and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? So now we've gone to this where we're talking about how these satellites they break apart, they become space pollution, right? Is this a danger for space travel?
Yes.
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 There is an idea that the Kessler syndrome, should it actually go into full effect, will mean that we won't be going to space for like, how many years was it? I think it was like 100 or 60 years or something, unless we could find a way to actually clean it. It would take about 60 to 70 years for all the pollution to just end up sucked back into the atmosphere.
But here's also the thing, like, have you heard about like NASA's like wasn't NASA?
Every single time you say the thing, I want someone in chat to just record it. Okay, go on.
But you know, like, okay, I wouldn't say like too. Okay, you're like so demanding. Okay, but NASA like wasn't it NASA?
Part, it's your turn. It's your turn.
He failed again.
Okay, but wasn't it NASA that was like trying to like capture the asteroids, and like they had the plan for it, or was that Virgin Galactic? Virgin Galactica, in your opinion?
I like Virgin Galactica better. But
Yeah, would you go
um,
smoother?
I don't think anyone's trying to capture an asteroid.
who
No,
would-
they are. Because
People are trying to
Okay,
go
let
to them.
NASA capturing NASA.
I don't know if it was NASA, but it was one of the space companies. It was either space. It wasn't SpaceX, because Elon set up on like going to Mars.
We'll choose an actual method capture. You're so loud, man.
I am not
Okay, so
loud.
Or
basic-
you get us a noise
Yeah,
complaint.
actually, yeah.
Hush.
My sister's gonna file a noise complaint on you. NASA
What?
will okay, I'll just read this. This is basically, I just searched up NASA capture asteroid. They said NASA or NASA will choose an asteroid mass to capture for capture with a size and mass that cannot harm the Earth, because it would burn up in the atmosphere. In addition to ensuring a stable orbit, redirecting the asteroid mass is
You haven't
in a
answered
distinct
the question
retrograde
yet.
orbit around the moon. Also ensure that it will not hit Earth. So basically, they're gonna try and capture an asteroid that won't kill us all.
Oh, I'm in check.
That's what NASA's gonna do.
Well, I was about to be in check.
Now the thing is, what are your thoughts on the whole diamonds? People going to asteroids to just mine straight diamonds. 'Cause obviously, if they actually bring them back, the entire market for them is going to instantly collapse.
Yeah, diamonds are gonna be like. "Oh,
It's
we
going to
have
be
so much
worthless.
money."
I mean,
Yeah,
how
they're
many
gonna be
diamonds do you
worthless.
think would be on an asteroid?
It doesn't matter. If the entire asteroid is made out of diamond,
And then the
That's
price
just
of one
like-
diamond goes.
you have enough diamond
No,
for
like,
everyone.
but
Yeah.
an
Scarcity is
asteroid
gone,
isn't
demand
like
dies.
made out of completely diamonds.
There
right?
are asteroids made
There
of
are
pure
some.
diamonds.
Wait, there are.
There are entire planets mostly made out of diamond.
I know there are planets made out of diamond, but an asteroid breaking apart, like, suppose you did even try to bring it back into the atmosphere. That you would get like such a tiny amount of it like back after you bring it through the atmosphere, wouldn't you?
So, do we only get a part of each astronaut that goes up back?
Astronaut.
What?
put
I
things
stopped
inside
talking for
things.
like 10 sec. I didn't listen for 10 seconds, and I hear someone like bringing pieces of astronauts back to Earth. What the
Okay,
heck?
well, it's probably some incentive to get specific asteroids, as many of them have valuable materials. You're right. I don't know how they identify valuable asteroids, but they could lead to the future of space mining. There are really nice ways to identify them because of like the way the light will reflect it.
Yeah, and they've also made like the Curiosity rover. It's been like
That's
designed.
not for an asteroid. Obviously,
It's not
the
for-
asteroid mining would be done by
I'm talking about
drones
mining.
slash rovers. Eventually, the price of such precious elements, metals, and stone would
Oh
decrease.
my god.
And technically, wood on a galactic scale is hundreds of times more valuable than
Am I-
diamond.
is this
Oh wait, I
You're
didn't even know
totally
this is what we're
right.
supposed to
But
talk about.
also,
Hold on, is
another
this checkmate?
yeah, I pre-moved checkmate.
Oh, okay, you guys done talk. Okay, I want to play, please.
Okay,
I
anyway,
haven't done anything.
another thing about this whole idea of, I think someone's already challenged me. Yeah, a cool challenge.
What the heck? I want to play a game. No.
No, I'm not playing Chess 960 with you right now. I can't focus right
Get
now.
trolled.
Okay, also, another thing about this
Okay.
is I feel like a lot of the materials that you take are going to be used directly in space. Because getting
yeah.
it back to Earth is such a pain
Yeah.
that you already have to get materials for the moon base. What is it? It's Project Ares or something?
No, they canceled it, didn't they?
Project
I thought Project Ares
Or
canceled.
postponed it. Postponed, canceled, whatever.
Ares. No, it's not Ares. Is it Hermes?
Hermes? Why would they call it Hermes?
Well, because
Hermes is a
you know who Hermes is?
2020.
I know who
Hermes is the
Hermes
god of travel.
Oh no, it's Artemis. Okay.
Art-
Why is it called
What
What the heck?
Artemis?
We're just running
That's-
through Greek gods.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ah, yes, it's Project
So
Artemis.
they want to have a lunar base camp that stays 1 to 2 months on the moon's surface.
Yeah, they're using this SLS and the Orion space capsule for that. Lunar landers. Oh, that's a really nice looking lunar lander and the gateways too.
Alright,
Oh,
okay.
oh,
If
wait, I
you
didn't
send
do
a
that.
normal. Okay, you know what? We're gonna accept it. Okay, let's do it.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm playing 5-5 with Cool. Cool. I'm gonna lose this. You know that, right? I can't even focus.
Yeah, that's how I lost. I was just like doing random moves.
Wait,
And
Shorya.
you hung everything.
Shorya,
Yes, I will.
after send me a request because I want to play. I haven't played chess in a long
Yeah,
time.
but
I think we're just gonna blitz this one out.
and then there's like so many asteroids in like museums now. Like it's kind of cool.
True. Now here's a question. We do
I was
mine.
using that as a
I have a
transition
question.
to go into our next topic. But okay,
Too
What's
bad.
our next topic?
No, we're not talking about do science museums actually promote science. No,
I didn't
we're not
promote.
talking about
I
that.
said like, do they actually teach science?
I hung a piece.
We're not even gonna answer that.
All right,
Okay.
how about-
I want to go talk about space a little bit.
Okay, how about the chat says yes, and then I'll.
Chat
bring
says
my
no.
Chat-
Executive decision. Chat says
Chat
no.
say yes.
Okay. Here's a question. So we have space mining, right? What does it take?
Well, we don't have it now. We're gonna have it in the future.
Say we had
We
space.
had space
It's
mining.
hypothetical.
What is the process? So
Your foot's in
so
the way.
my question. So would it be we have a whole station in space dedicated to space mining,
So like
which
kind of like
will-
an oil rig sort of.
yeah,
system.
basically an oil rig in space, with I guess.
I mean, okay, hold up. Think about this. Like an oil rig, you have like such a high demand for oil. Like you have these places underneath the ocean that are like have so much oil in them. But yet it's still not economical to have an oil shore platform in most places, right? What is it like?
Yeah, because it damages the.
No, it's
No.
just, it's just
Oh,
impossible.
economical. My bad. I tried.
Environmental, yes. I know it's.
I thought you said environmental instead of economical.
If
Okay.
we're mining oil, then how is that environmentally friendly? Please tell me.
Enlighten us
We
on
use
your
our
ways.
cars.
How do you start off with more time than you start? How do
He
you
has-
end up with
he
more
has
Play
time?
increment.
5-5. I
Increment.
think I'm just gonna play cheap and then try to finish this game quickly. I mean, I literally spent like
Moving
40
on.
seconds
So continue
total.
on what you were saying, Sriharsha.
Oh, so
Shaying? Yes, he is shaying it.
okay.
That's
So I
Sriharsha.
was just gonna say it's would it work similar to just like an oil rig in space, which I guess would just send off drones.
A couple
That
billion
would-
dollars for a launch, another couple $1 trillion.
My dude, this is hypothetical. I can't speak.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
English is difficult, we understand, but just how difficult?
Very difficult for you.
Oh my god. These guys have been doing this whole day. They've just been fighting each other.
We haven't been fighting. We've been bickering.
Oh, GG, well
Did
played.
you sack a rook? You didn't sack
No,
a-
I
you
just
blundered
hung a rook. I didn't
Yeah.
sack a rook.
Hold up.
Can't
Sriharsha,
speak.
is it different that is bickering and arguing two different things?
Are you gonna argue about this one too?
I'm not arguing
Oh my
about whether or not we were
God.
bickering before.
GG, well played.
This is a podcast of two people now. Okay.
it's not.
Shorya, how's life?
Honestly, it's quite boring. What have you been up to?
All right, Philip says, well,
Oh.
mining oil from space, which is basically impossible because we're trying.
Also, yeah, how do you wanna bring a bunch of oil back from space?
No, we're
Yeah,
not mining
imagine
oil
just
from
how
space.
badly that could go.
That would be
Imagine how
Accidentally
environmentally friendly
blows
that
up.
would be.
accidentally blows up your whole supply of oil from space.
Yeah, Philip, that's a very
Oh my
true
God.
point that it won't be very environmentally friendly because you also have to consider the fact
Are you
that
really considering the environmental friendliness
Of oil?
oil drilling in space? Is this actually happening right now?
I'm agreeing with Philip.
I have morons for friends.
Oh my god.
I
Oh wait,
do.
so well, we wouldn't be mining oil. We would just be, I guess, mining minerals, like I guess
Diamonds.
diamonds.
Well, diamonds
Diamonds,
minerals.
direct.
Diamonds minerals.
Are they?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. I
Let's-
started off. You can't
Oh
use
my
Google,
god,
that's
are
cheating.
diamonds minerals? I actually think I know. I just don't want to be wrong. Okay.
Same. That's why I'm asking you.
They're a mineral composed of carbon. Okay, good. See,
Yeah,
I can
okay,
use this
you
in
guys
chemistry.
knew that
class.
though.
I knew. I didn't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
And then Parth's gonna flame me.
I don't think he knew it either.
Oh, okay.
No, I know they were made from carbon or like coal or whatever, and like they were under heat and pressure, just like high school. You get diamonds. It's a metamorphic. No, it's not metamorphic.
Did I really just save this? I think I just saved this.
But
you
I hit my
said-
elbow on the boom arm.
I'm confused. You said just like
Okay,
high
hold
school.
on. If we can get to space,
really
at,
cold
at
and
this point,
hot.
we should use solar
Heat
energy.
and pressure.
Heat and
Yeah, there's
pressure.
literally
Okay.
no. Yeah, for power generation, we're not using oil. Imagine just bringing an oil refinery to space. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, we haven't polluted space enough.
Wait, sure.
Let's bring an
Let's
oil
just bring
refinery.
one of them.
Wait, Shorya, on the topic of space, solar radiation, about that. So, that was a
What
horrible
about it?
transition. But
You know
like
what?
in
We can
space,
transition to
like-
the Earth's magnetic reversal.
that's a video topic for a much distant, very distant day.
For like tomorrow.
Like it's like next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One cool idea would be to harvest water and ice from the surface of asteroids and comets.
I think they're actually planning to do that. And
I
they're
think that they
starting,
were planning to do it on the moon. I
There,
think.
yeah, there's water in the
Polar ice caps.
forest. Polar
Yeah,
ice
polar ice
caps. You're
caps.
right. You're right.
I think you lost a cool. I'm sorry. I don't think this is salvageable.
Yeah, but
He went from
back to
losing
solar
to winning
radiation.
to lose.
Solar radiation, unless I'm like really, really wrong,
You
it has
are. But go on.
It has this, it has these pressure differences. Like, technically, if you put a sail up on a rocket, you could technically sail using solar radiation without using any fuel whatsoever.
Sailing with solar.
I mean, you have to have like
Yeah, no, that's possible. You're not wrong. Basically, photons have energy but no weight, and
Because of that, for some reason,
you can have
it's
displacement of those
possible
photons.
for you to move without any power.
Like, here's what I would do. Like, suppose we want to go to
Well,
Mars
yeah,
or Uranus, for example. Okay, so then, yes, I call
I think you
Uranus
spelled
that.
Uranus wrong. I think it's pronounced Uranus. But, okay.
Well, yes, I'm dealing with you two immature idiots, so.
Alright.
But like,
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
let me
Also,
this
finish
is
my
a
one.
child-friendly
Also, there's
podcast.
space wind. Yeah, that's true. The thing is, when you're using something with as little power as the solar, the literally sunlight, you're having sunlight push you. You gotta
It's called
first
solar
use very-
radiation, which is basically sunlight, but still.
Oh my god.
Let me fix you. Please let me fix you. Anyway, when you're having sunlight push you, navigation is gonna be a huge issue because say you have to turn.
Yeah, how are you gonna
Guys,
turn?
I got three.
That's why you have side
Is it
thrusters.
just no wait? Is it just gonna be a literal boat? It's just like a boat into space.
Yeah, no, you literally
And you
just
just
move
move
the
the
entire
sail.
sail. But how much energy is it gonna take to move
The sail would actually be the
How
solar
quickly
panel.
would it take?
Well, we
I would
have
have
a
the sail
well,
be the
there are a
solar
lot
panel.
of unknowns.
And
for
like
it, though.
multiple solar panels, and one of the sails will be a solar
What if a
panel.
rock hit it? If it's a solar panel, then a rock hits it, everything breaks.
Well, then the people who are
Backup solar
going to
panel.
Uranus are screwed.
I think they're screwed to begin
I
with.
like
They
your
won't survive.
solution. I like your solution.
Well, Parth, they're
Yes?
screwed to begin with. They're not gonna survive the trip. Like,
Yes,
they'll
they
be like-
are.
That is the goal. We're not trying to murder here.
No, you put them up as like 2-year-olds or something, and you like. No, you need to have an adult. So I guess the adult would die, but then you'd have the 2-year-olds get there.
Well,
when
how
they're
long does it
50.
take to get there?
How long does it take? How long would it?
Unless you
take-
put them in cryogenic sleep. Which I think you can. I don't think you can do that. What's that? in the game?
It took about 9.5 years for the Voyager 2 spacecraft to reach Uranus.
Oh.
Yeah, but consider just how long.
Well, Voyager
Wait,
2
hold on.
spacecraft. Wait.
Voyager 1 was 1977, right?
1986 was Voyager 2, but yeah.
Voyager
The issue with the whole boat in space idea is that while yes, the speed is constant, so is the acceleration, meaning that the rocket would have to be launched.
I have to
out
tell you
of
something real quick.
But
some
I just did a
crazy
quick research on the
speed.
Voyager 2. That is
19
us, like a space pro. Nobody can live in that.
Okay, yeah.
then
no,
we'll make it a bit
no.
bigger, so 18 years. That's
Okay,
still not
hold
that
up,
long.
hold up. But Philip, there's actually like,
What did Philip say?
I
What did
think
it say?
there's something called breakthrough star shot.
Okay, Pool left, so we're gonna have to replay. Pool's leaving.
star.
He left because you were beating him. I think.
Oh my god. Did he leave?
Okay, so here is the idea for the solar cells that Parth, I think that he's talking about. I'm gonna just link it in chat. It's probably gonna
It's
come
basically
before
made,
I
so you
actually
can't do anything.
saying it.
I want to see the solar sail.
You can literally chat.
Well, you haven't put it in chat yet.
Oh, never mind. Apparently it's too long to go in chat. That's annoying.
Sure.
Did you send a passage?
I'm trying to copy a link.
That's too long to be in chat?
Yes.
How long is that link?
All right, Shorya.
Okay, this
Send
one's-
Sriharsha an invite.
I want to play you in a game of chess. Please.
Send me an invite.
Shorya's copying and pasting. It's taking him a while.
Real talk.
Don't like iPads.
Well, you gotta deal with it for
You
today.
could use this Apple Pencil instead of using Touch.
Yeah, you could. Why didn't you use the Apple Pencil?
For what? What am I gonna do? Oh yes, guys, let's poke at the thing. I'm not drawing on it.
Yes, you.
All right, let's see these solar
I'm
panels
sending
that
you on
Shorya's
Discord,
talking about.
okay? Gamer.
Not a solar panel. It's breakthrough star shot.
I'm sending. I sent the link on Discord, Shorya.
Please
Breakthrough
explain.
star shot.
No, just send me the request.
No, I sent it to you on
I,
Discord.
I can't.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. What's your thing? Shorya.
Such a system. Alpha Centauri in just 20 years? That's really far. And really fast.
Isn't Alpha Centauri like 4 light years away though?
If it's measured in light years, it's far, far away.
I know, but it's also 20 years.
That's a star system.
That's only our life.
Okay. That makes
Like
sense.
plus 5 years.
Part's not gonna make it to 34.
Sure.
He did it here first.
Yes,
No, I
sir.
said like
Let's. Now I can actually do something I know how to do. I won't have to pretend I know about space.
breakthrough star shot. This is like breakthrough junior challenge.
Then I sent you the wrong thing. It's
No,
not a junior challenge.
No, it's no like breakthrough has many things. They have a junior challenge and they have a prize and they have star
This
shot.
is so nice.
I love how we're just playing. I
Okay.
theory,
This is not theory. Without disrupting the night.
especially
Alright.
because I just screwed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the
Miserably.
topic of space, how do we solve the problem with space junk?
Incinerate everything.
Well, yes, but then it's gonna come flaming down, and what if you like destroy some old man's house?
Who
What?
cares?
It's an old man's house.
What if you destroyed your house?
That's sad.
I don't.
That-
I
that's
don't.
anticlimactic.
I don't think you know how you know an atmosphere works.
Well, yes, but like.
But yes, but
What
like
the heck did I just do?
you threw.
No,
I threw and then you
really
threw
can't
back.
mock me like that.
you could have taken my pawn for free.
So rude.
Oh.
So this brings us back to
What on earth is that?
what on earth are you playing?
E4D4.
So have you heard of deorbiting?
Yes.
What is deorbiting?
Getting out of orbit by putting thrust away from where you need to go, away from orbit. It's not
Yeah.
very complicated.
Yeah, but like for space junk, would you think this would be a plausible theory?
They're already doing it.
Yeah, isn't that what we talked about this earlier, where they would push away
Okay,
from
just
orbit?
move to another topic, Parth. I think you forgot
Yeah.
where we were.
Did we already talk about this?
Yes.
Man's tripping.
But I know nothing about space, and I know we talked about this.
Man, you don't even know about space.
Tripping.
Alright, so
What on earth is that?
how well do science museums actually teach
Oh
science?
my god. If I could fix this child.
No, but what do you think? Like actually, do you think that like they are better than schools? Are they worse than schools? Are they
They're
necessary?
a science museum.
They don't teach.
Yes, they do.
They're there to be interesting.
That's like saying, do we teach? Do we teach, Paul?
Yes. We make videos about rock cycles.
They have fossilized bones.
That's redundant. Fossilized bones are fossil.
What? Are bones always fossilized? Parth, what are you even doing?
Paul,
Fossils are bones.
I think he's falling asleep. Parth, have you gotten any sleep lately?
No, oh,
You gotta understand, while we're doing this ultimate roast, we're also playing chess.
and you're losing.
I'm winning.
not really.
Not white?
I'm white.
Oh. Yeah,
What do
white's
you mean?
losing.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah, that's a stupid topic. Never mind. Okay, so an actually interesting topic. What Harry Potter house would you?
Oh my
This
god.
child.
That's interesting.
I wanna fix him.
It what?
But I think he might be too broken.
Who doesn't like Hogwarts houses?
Me.
Who cares?
True.
Hey guys, look.
Philip, do you care about which Hogwarts house we are?
No
Please
one
sound off.
cares. I
A
on.
cool Mar. Do you
Oh, I
care?
thought you left.
The chess.
I could do what? What could you do? What could you do? Take my pawn? Go for it. My e5, e3 pawn.
You can't actually read anything. You're E. I'm gonna take E3.
Pawn. You know, I could just cheat and look at the screen, see what you're doing.
Yeah, what, like I'm gonna show my move beforehand.
Oh my god, I saw what you were doing.
But, wait, Sriharsha, would you say that you are a Hufflepuff?
No, I'm not gonna go back on this topic ever again.
Why?
Wait.
It's an interesting topic.
So.
Philip, come on, you're supposed to back me up here.
Okay, I'll just go here. Here goes.
Philip, we applaud you for fighting
Your
his-
honesty.
Okay, what else can we talk about then?
I don't know. You're the one who made the topics.
And you're vetoing all my topics.
Yeah, because they
For
all
a reason.
suck.
We vetoed them for
What
a
if
reason.
Harry Potter is? What if Voldemort and Harry Potter exist in real life?
Well, then we'd all be dead.
True.
Would we?
We'd
Yes.
all die.
How?
Because humans aren't good.
Says?
Child, if you need examples
I just
of
realized
why
I
humans
blundered.
aren't good.
Okay.
I blundered so early in the
Well, yeah,
game.
but for the
Yeah, you had a free.
I'm asking for the benefit.
I had a
of the
free
audience.
piece and I
Yeah.
gave it to you. Oh my god.
But back on topic. Well, at least on my
told you, I
topic.
haven't
These two
played
can
in
be like
so
whatever
long.
they're doing. I personally feel like I would be a Ravenclaw. I feel like Shorya is like a mix of a Ravenclaw.
I personally feel
and a
like
Slytherin.
that.
I feel like he's a bishop about to be lost.
And Sriharsha
What
is
bishop
either a
would be
Hufflepuff
lost?
or a Gryffindor.
Night goes. You can't even. Bro, what are you
Or a
talking about?
Slytherin.
Uh,
Hufflepuff or Slytherin, not a Gryffindor.
you're
What is
funny.
wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Can we open up the chat? I want to see a rap battle. Okay, let's rap.
No.
We have Young Cool on the stage. We'll bring him up.
We could.
A rap
could've
battle
opposite-
between...
You also
How about we
couldn't
sing
have
Let
I
It
could've
Go
opposite
instead
with
of
my
rap
G-Con.
battles?
You sing Let It Go, everyone leaves. Parth, you sing,
How about
everyone
you
leaves.
sing like your California thing or whatever?
Dude, that's just a mic test song.
What the heck?
No?
He sing what?
Your California thing.
What California thing?
You made a California thing. Please do tell Shorya for the benefit of our audience because they're intrigued.
No one's intrigued. It's literally a mic testing song.
Well, then sing it.
Mic test.
I don't even remember the words. I need a mic in front of me. Then I'm testing.
Your mic is right here. Test it.
Yeah. You gotta give me some lyrics. Yeah, no, actually, cool, I'm gonna hit you up. Hit me up in the VC.
Okay, I'll go here.
Alright, we're opening it up.
Oh, yo, yeah, we're talking to Cool now.
No, he can't talk.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me?
He can't
Can
talk.
you hear
He
a cool?
literally just said he can't talk.
Oh, he just said he can't talk. He
Oh.
said don't. He said Gabriel no.
Close it.
Child.
Alright, Sriharsha, what songs do you know that are child friendly?
You think like, he knows child-friendly songs?
You think I listen to English songs?
Yeah.
Shorya, do you know any English like songs that are like kid friendly?
Why they gotta be in English?
True.
Do you know any songs that are kid friendly? Silent. And you were the height of hypocrisy. That light is off.
The height of hip
My light has been
That is
off this
off.
entire
the
time.
height of hypocrisy part is like 4 inches taller than you.
Oh my god. It is.
This
as
light
tall
has been
as
off
Parth.
the entire time. Shorya, why did you not tell me about this?
They didn't change
Because it was
anything.
fine.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but now my left temple is probably
My
in this-
left temple is probably a bit darker than my right temple. Oh my god. How could this be?
Hey yo, I have a diss track I wrote on my trig teacher. Who's your
Yeah,
trig
he
teacher?
did. He did. I listened to it. It was honestly
Do you know
some good
Philip?
stuff. Yeah, I know Philip. We were in the same math class last year.
You don't know who Philip is?
No.
Man does not join the right servers.
Yeah, but okay. Other topic. What car would you buy if you had the money?
How much money do I have?
I'll give you a hardline budget of $250,000, $250,000.
Honda Civic.
That is the most boring answer you could have possibly given.
Okay, so see, here's my philosophy.
What's your
Why
philosophy?
spend money on something when you can get a cheaper version of it?
Then why would you?
I'm an absolute Indian.
Positively.
Okay, but suppose you
Oh, you're so
had all
mean.
of that money, and unless you spend on something, it would all go.
Okay,
like,
here's the thing,
Go to
though.
waste.
You know how much maintenance costs?
Sure, you blundered. Get trolled.
Yeah, no, I blundered, mate.
Who
But you didn't
cares?
blunder
I get the
life.
queen.
Mr. Fletcher, is that
Yeah.
Oh,
Phineas and
Mr.
Ferb's
Fletcher,
dad?
I've heard so much about this dude.
Oh, you can't.
He's
listen. Please
He's
don't
Phineas
listen.
and Ferb's dad.
What
Mr.
are the last
Fletcher.
name?
Mr. Fletcher or Mr. Flynn Fletcher? Fletcher? Whatever. Have you
I
never
have
seen
no
of
idea
like?
what you're talking about.
Have you never heard of Phineas and Ferb?
No.
You haven't?
All right, guys, you know what? I'm going to join a general VC in the Godwin chat.
No.
and just.
He's just gonna dip us? He's just gonna leave? Oh my god.
No,
Yeah.
because like y'all are getting boring.
True.
You haven't answered my
I
prompt.
might as well just
Yeah,
leave.
because you're talking about Harry Potter and ducks.
I was talking about cars. I thought you were a car guy.
Car guy? I'm a car guy?
Yes.
What? He's a
Do
tech
you
guy.
see me driving?
He's a tech guy. Oh, I can drive.
Do you see me moving out of like my?
What bike would he get if he had money? You're a bike guy.
True. You're a bike.
Bike guy? Okay, you know what?
He would get his mongoose
guys.
goat bike.
Hey guys.
Part, we're playing a game.
Alright, let's play a game.
Okay. Oh wait, Shorya, spectate part, so then
Yeah.
we can play a game.
Spectate me.
The game will be done in like 10 minutes. Not even 10, sorry. In like 5 seconds. P A R T H
That's me.
Okay,
underscore
I'm
T.
joining a VC because y'all are horrible.
What's your name?
We got.
Can I put some bars on stream in a couple minutes?
Do
If
it
it's
now.
copyrighted, don't.
Oh, also no bad words.
Oh, just play the beat and then I play my lyrics.
What's your name,
It's
Galen?
just me, like,
I also can't play beat. This thing gets copy. YouTube will
underscore
copy
T.
strike in seconds.
Are you sure? Is this the beat? It's instrumental. It's been used
Part
to make
underscore
fun of
T.
people.
I know. And what beat?
Dash T.
Dash T.
Mask off beat.
What?
Mask off. Search a mask off instrumental.
Found it.
Okay. Shorya, spectate.
Dude, put on some headphones.
Shorya, you don't spectate, I will smack you.
Okay.
Part, I don't know.
The audio has just dipped.
Yo, dude, get some headphones on. Cool.
He just realized he's leaving the stream.
Cool. Get some headphones.
Spectate.
Okay.
Headphones.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I want to have Philip here. You think Philip will get here?
Try it. Ask him.
All right, I'm gonna ask Philip.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. At
So,
Philip.
as you guys can tell, we did not prepare for today. Because
Philip, I want you to send this thing to me.
It's a clean track against Parth.
Okay, send
No.
it to me.
I veto this. I am
If it's funny, we'll do it. If
I'm
it's,
the founder
if
of
it's
this
mean,
I am the co-founder of
if
this
it's mean, we
organization.
won't do it. If it's funny, we'll do it.
I am the co-founder
Okay,
of this organization. I veto it.
Freestyle, so I can't determine it.
Oh.
No, then we're not doing it.
Yeah, no, because then you're gonna accidentally cuss. It's
Probably.
gonna happen.
This is the reason why I do not want to bring people on stream.
oh my god, part.
Wait, no, actually, okay. How about this?
We have 2
We're
minutes,
gonna
17
move
seconds.
back to
Just
the
letting you
actual
know.
topics we were doing.
Yes. So do you
Otherwise,
guys?
Parth
Okay,
is not
guys.
gonna let you come back.
Hey guys, do you guys think science museums teach science?
If you shut up, I'll fix you.
No, but like,
I'm gonna hold
I
that
have
for
an
a
actual
point.
question.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Like, there's this thing, like, do you think that sitting, like, should I demonstrate this? Like, if you stand up and eat versus if you sit down and eat, or if you sit, like, crisscross
Are you
applesauce.
talking about how many calories you're burning while eating? Is this where we're going?
So, like, if you eat, do you feel more satisfied in any, like, specific manner?
Dude, you know what I don't do with my life? Scientific tests on which are the best
It's
ways
ways
I
of
like eating.
eating.
It's a
Well, I
legitimate-
guess it depends. Well, we're talking about
Like, I guess
satisfaction, right?
There's probably a best way.
No, because
Probably.
like a lot of like older people, right? They sit like crisscross apples. I don't know.
Well, because
what-
they can't stand.
Some.
That's not completely wrong.
He's not wrong and you know it.
But also,
Well, see, I would say it takes more energy to stand than.
oh,
sit.
I'm in check.
Yeah, you are.
You could have told you say it's like common courtesy to say check or checkmate
No.
or
No.
something along those lines.
Dude, when I pre-move mate you, I don't say checkmate.
Say, okay, you say checkmate.
Okay.
He's like,
Oh.
no, just like,
I
don't
still have to move.
It's like, I'm 5 moves ahead of you.
Yeah, but
Actually, that wasn't gonna be mate in one if you put. Never mind. Yes, it was. Never mind. Move on.
Go. Part, it's your move.
I know. Oh, it's my move.
Part has to spend these 45 seconds thinking.
Yes, I do. But
Okay, sure, carry the conversation.
Okay. You know, I'm actually gonna move back to some of our prep.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't
here's
try
another
this
one. How much of what we recycle do you guys actually think is recycled? Yeah.
0%.
Like, do you think we should really recycle metals?
No, I know that we should recycle. But how much of it that we do recycle today actually gets recycled? How much?
I
do you
mean,
guys
Apple and like every big company, like there's this trend. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's this trend to like, if we use 75% natural things, we are automatically better. And if we make our packaging look so nice, we are automatically the best like thing on the market.
I have a question. Why are you 75% and not 100%?
Because they only use the crappy materials to make the crappy parts of the product, but for the good parts of the product, they use the good parts.
What?
The heck?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna just
Okay.
we're gonna
He timed
stop. But no, actually, question. Say you were recycling
Bottles that are glass.
a bottle.
Mute this child.
No,
It's muted. Oh wait, no, I was talking to someone. I'm on the
Yeah.
phone with someone. It won't exactly work.
But
So
they also haven't been talking for the past 10 minutes.
okay, wait. Should I continue? Should I continue?
So basically,
Mm.
right.
I know.
Say you recycle something. Did you know that there's a little thing underneath the bottle cap? You're actually supposed to take that out
Yep.
before you recycle it.
What do you mean the little thing underneath?
And the bottle cap.
There's
you
a
know
bo-
The
what
there's
little
like
ring
in it?
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, it's like no one does.
That's why you have
That's like also
there's
like
a special
people who
machine
put,
for
like-
that, like most scrapyards now. Not scrapyards, recycling centers.
Yeah, it's like people who put plastic bags and greasy.
Hold on, what if you
parts of
recycle a plastic bottle? Then what do you do?
You recycle it.
Actually.
Oh, they make it into like playground equipment.
You remember the they like
I remember my school. My
Let's
school's
rematch.
playground. My school's like
Free
actual.
Sunny. Sunny, free.
did Free actually win this?
Yeah, I know. I blundered like 10 pieces. I somehow won. But-
Rematch.
anyways, so my school's actual like playground had.
You don't have
What the heck,
playgrounds in
Vincent?
high school.
My elementary school's playgrounds, like the equipment, like the slides, swings, all this stuff, was made from recycled plastic bottles. So I thought that was cool. I don't know why they would use it for playground equipment, but they used it for something.
Because playground equipment, like kids, first off, it's a brilliant like marketing move. We affect the population. We affect kids, and we affect their mental and social well-being. Like that's 3 huge claims to have, right?
True. Yeah.
But like, okay, here's the thing.
Actually, Shorya, I would
Say
argue.
you were buying something.
Shorya,
If something said 100% recycled and something didn't, but one of them was 5% more expensive, and they were exactly the same products, which one would you buy?
Well, I mean, if they were exactly the same
I'm
products-
Indian. I'm Indian, so I go with the cheaper option.
Exactly. What about you? Would you care?
I don't want to agree with Sriharsha, but I also don't want to say I'd pay more. But I also don't want to get canceled, so I'm gonna remain like undecided.
You're gonna remain undecided. You're right.
You're gonna get canceled for being undecided.
Yeah.
Both sides are gonna fight you. One side's not gonna back to the both gonna attack you.
Eh.
True.
You can tell me to move, child. You can be like,
I
move.
can't like
Hit the
stop.
blue plus next to his name until he has enough time that you can't.
Oh,
make
I can
that
give him
a-
15 seconds of cover.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I spammed.
Okay.
You spammed me a little bit.
I will when I move.
No, but like, you remember? So this used to be our recycling system. You recycle something, it goes to a local
A bit more
center.
spammy.
It gets what do you call it? It gets sorted.
Sword.
Sortation.
That's not a. Is that a word?
That
That
is a word,
not a
but
word.
why?
Sortation is a word I like.
Sortation, the process
of
of
sorting
or
out its result.
Okay, anyway,
See,
Sounds-
it's a word. See,
That does
sortation
not
process.
sound like a word.
post-sortation.
Oh, thanks.
Some of the stuff would end up going
The landfills.
to China
The
to be
landfills.
recycled there. At
Because
which
it's
point you're
cheaper.
like,
It's cheaper there. Because it's
why
cheaper.
are you recycling if you're gonna take it halfway across the world?
To save the earth.
Yeah,
Save the
exactly. Let's save the planet.
We talked about this.
Electric boats.
Wonder when we talk. Didn't we talk about this?
Oh, we're still streaming.
We're still
We're
streaming.
mid-stream. We have like an hour of a stream left. I'll be back in a
Okay.
Your sister's
Shorya's going bye-bye.
Yeah.
But now let's talk about some
Remove your mic.
psychology. Oh, was that your sister calling? Oh my.
How do you not have your sister's contact saved in your phone?
Wasn't electric boats have been a thing a long time ago, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
No, I don't know what show about.
I mean,
those
the
up
new
again.
thing is like solar panel boats.
True. Well, solar panel, anything.
Okay, that's fair. This has just become a two-person podcast. If I wanted to, I could kick back here, and I could steal Shorya's thing. I'm gonna do that.
I
What
mean, you
will it
can't
say?
play, but okay.
What can I do? Suppose I wanted to.
You could run out of 10 minutes, so I could win this game again.
Oh right, I don't want to do that. What if I move my queen here?
So, what do you, bro,
What do you think? I'm gonna steal Shorya's spot. It actually feels pretty nice to be up in front.
really?
I still prefer like my middle spot.
Yeah, you get the cold metal chair.
Yeah. And then I also get to be like, I'm the host of this podcast because I'm in the middle and all eyes are on me.
True, I'd rather not have all the eyes on me. Have you seen my hair?
Rather have all eyes on you?
I said I'd rather not have all eyes on me.
Are you gonna cut your hair? Like, sound off? Do you think Sriharsha should cut his hair?
I'm gonna get so long hair like a cool, and I'm going to.
We're not mentioning
Get it.
names.
I'm gonna get a pompadour.
A pompadoodle?
I'm gonna be like Josuke.
Josuke.
Well, if you know who Josuke is, you know who he is.
Oh, rundown. I don't know who he
Okay,
is.
Josuke is a character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
I wonder what
and he
Shorya's
has
gonna
a
do when he sees me here.
pompadour.
Speak of the devil, and here he comes.
Oh my God, he has horns and wings.
All right, and is that on? You didn't even do the newscast broad loop. You were putting so much.
Oh wait, cool. I didn't check chat. What do you want? How's life?
Oh yeah, we should check chat.
I haven't checked chat in a while.
No, I'm the one who. Yeah, you are the one who's supposed to be checking chat.
Wait, yo gamer.
Oh, he really spamming
Yeah, he
you.
did spam me.
I mean, this is good for our reviews and our
Actually,
ratings.
here's a question. Here's something we could talk about since we have our resident technician here. So do you guys? Let me preface this first. Do you guys like this way of podcast, where we are a chaotic mess and we have a game on stream while we're talking? Does this
And do
tickle
you
your
like the fairy
fancy?
lights or the
Do
Christmas
all
lights we have
5
behind
of
us?
you.
Do all 5 of you?
There's only 5 people watching?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What happened to us not mentioning that as per your second bylaw of the
So now
dictatorship
here's my
that
question,
become?
right? If we continue this,
There's
right?
6 of us watching.
We're
my God,
talking.
There's like
Only talking.
2 of us watching.
not
because
We're
we're-
talking. We're talking about what's going
Yeah.
on.
So now here's
we're
my
doing
question.
it.
Here's my question. If we do continue this format, right, and we probably will. What else should we do on the game? Should we just keep streaming chess till the end of eternity, or should
Yes.
we try something new?
Or should
Parth
we
is
talk
paranoid
something
about
different?
everything. Parth's like super paranoid, so he's gonna say yes to only chess.
To keeping everything exactly the same.
Yeah.
So,
like honestly. But should we try something new?
Chinese checkers.
And if we do try something new, what should
Wait,
we try?
actually, how about we play like cards or something?
hold up. I gotta do.
Cards? What are you gonna play? Like Uno while talking?
Can we? Sure, I put that like precisely to be aimed at your face.
No. didn't
Ah,
think
big
it was
sad.
you.
You keep going. I'll put it back.
I'm gonna put it back so where it's gonna be at your
Okay,
face.
hi guys.
By the
this
way,
is a
we have
podcast
a
of just
wireless.
me,
You still keep on
and
talking.
the 2 ghosts. So
Hi, I'm in frame. I can do this now without like getting bamboozled.
I was gonna say it was my podcast. I was gonna kick you out, become the sole owner of We Teach.
We're not Ukraine, we teach.
Right.
We're unusual answers.
That's I'm the sole owner of We Teach.
Oh wait, no. Funnier thing. Have you guys? Either of you started summer work?
Nope.
Uh,
So
yes,
I have
but also
a cool gave me the resources to start my summer work.
We're not
I
saying
just
names on
procrastinated.
stream.
We said his name
What happened to
20
that?
times.
Yeah.
It's your turn, by the way, Paul. Just letting you know.
You could tell me now.
I just did.
Like when I didn't have like only 7 minutes remaining.
Oh my God.
Oh, I blundered.
You've been blundering.
Yeah. No, you blended everything.
You happy now, Parth?
My goal is to get a stalemate. Honestly,
You're not kidding.
That's not gonna be honored.
I'll make you honored. I don't know. I need to
I
transition.
think you're tired.
Yeah, I think
I've
so
been
too.
listening to you screaming in my ears for the past
I've
what,
listened to
hour?
both of you
I had
scream in
to
my
listen
ears.
to you tell me about how motion is fake.
True.
Don't at me.
I didn't say motion was fake. I said being
You
still
said
was
motion
fake.
was fake.
I said being still was fake.
All motion is broken.
I said being still was fake because we're always continually in motion.
Well, it depends on what you think. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, that light's in motion because the Earth is rotating.
Imagine how useful that would be. You're just going to someone's house. Hey yo, what's your address? My address keeps changing because I keep moving.
But your address stays in the same relative position.
Well, your address. Okay, so Shorya, the address is gonna be the same.
No.
No.
Well,
Yes.
technically, because your address is basically it's a string of words that dictate where you are. It's not your
No,
longitude,
but
latitude.
where it
location.
points to will keep changing.
Where's-
We're on. By the way. By the way.
We should make a
Little sign, hang up a little sign.
Yeah, just like hang a sign on the basement door saying no one enter. Nah,
No,
we're still
you
going.
can't pause
We
it.
can't pause it live.
We
stream.
can't pause it.
At what time you're going anyway? Your sister was asking.
I responded to her.
He
responded to
responded.
Likely 10.
We're gonna stay
10:30?
till like probably 10 in the morning. We're gonna have a midnight stream.
10:30.
Okay.
Next
Anyway.
stream. Oh.
You can tell me that.
Hey,
like, you
is
can
this
move.
stream lagging for anyone else?
Is it?
No.
Not for me.
You're literally behind by like 15 minutes.
Wait, what were we talking about again?
We're so lost.
I told you, I have the memory of a goldfish.
Do you think like what like boomers have been saying recently that like video game violence? I shouldn't call
That's
them
been
boomers. I
said
should
for
call
like
them
10
fine
years.
people.
Technically, boomers is a term. It's not
Yes, but
derogatory in
it's
any way.
derogatory now.
No, it's not.
It kinda is.
It's like calling someone a Karen. That's not derogatory. I don't
No,
know.
that is
Ah,
derogatory.
hey. Karen is not derogatory.
A Karen
If
and
you
a
call
Ken.
someone a Karen, they accept it and they walk away.
A Karen and like a Ken are like derogatory.
Okay. No. Moving on. The whole thing about video game violence,
No, like, does
making
that-
people more violent.
Yes.
What?
What?
No, but like here's the thing. There is like I can understand that
Oh,
in
so
some
I think
degree.
the way I think of it is, what you do.
I need to
is-
move. Why don't you tell me
Okay.
I need to move
Because
like
I can't
ever?
tell you every 3 seconds. Now move on.
Okay, so I think of it as you can't tell someone what to do. What they do is a decision they make. And at the end of the day, that's something they do.
But
They are the
can
one. They're the
influence-
one who decides to make that decision. They're the one. I don't know why I blundered that, but well, I didn't actually. But they're the one who, at the end of the day, if they're the one who goes up and tries to beat someone up, they're the one who makes that decision to beat someone up. Okay, you egg them on. That is your problem. But they can always say no. But they
Well,
decide
I mean,
not
kind
to.
of, but not really.
Well, what?
So what?
What
If
if you're
someone-
holding a gun to their head and you're like,
That's different.
That's different.
If I punch you, right? You don't have to punch me back.
I would.
You would.
You would,
And
but you don't
I would agree with it. But you don't have to. It would be your choice.
True.
But is there any free will?
At the end of the day, anyway.
Now we get into like stuff I
No,
don't
we
wanna
all
talk
have
about because I
nanochips
don't wanna
implanted in our
question my
body.
existence.
All our movements are monitored by the government, and yeah,
You
we're
know,
all just
we're
slaves of the
talking about this
government.
before like bedtime, right? I don't want to.
Yeah,
have
what?
any-
You're gonna get nightmares about the government stalking you? Like they
No,
only
but
don't
our
do
viewers
that?
might. Our viewers might.
The viewers are not 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
What if they are
It's your
5-year-olds?
move part, by the way.
Thank you for telling me. See, that's all you have to do. It's not that difficult.
I've given you
Been your
20
move for a
minutes.
minute.
Can you give me some more time?
You can
I need more
always
time
save
in
your
life.
queen.
I need more time in life.
Or you could just
Child.
blunder again.
You will never have enough time in life.
True.
Says who?
Says all the
You
posts
have
on
not
Facebook.
put your lav mic on properly.
God.
Yeah, there's no cable strain, and that's what I care about.
True. There's no cable string.
Look at my lav mic. Look how professional.
There's actually
Use
cable
so
strain
much
on it.
cable.
No, there's not. Where?
It's being clipped.
Yeah, don't.
It's fine. Just leave it.
All right.
Second, you start pushing on it.
And how much battery life do we have on the roads?
Yeah, worry about that later. First stream.
The stream is like incomplete without our audio.
Yeah, but
I mean, but they can hear us clearly.
Says?
It's not like a problem.
In worst case scenario, I do a little. Oh wait, no, that's gonna fall.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
why I left
We
it
do
the
a
way it
little
was.
moving. You know.
Well, the last time I suggested that, you were like, "That's a stupid, moronic, idiotic idea."
But worst case times come to life.
What were we talking about again?
Oh my god.
I only remember is you guys were being like, "Oh my god, your lav mic is gonna die."
I'm surprised if he doesn't die first.
8 hours? I'm a bit older than that.
That is how you measure how much life you have left. Figure out how long you've been alive, and if you've been alive.
Actually, I do have a question for you, chat.
What?
Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you guys wouldn't know, but I'm just gonna hope like Olivia or someone who reads manga is in chat. Okay.
No one's there. Too bad. So
Fudge.
sad.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Why do people why do people curse? That's the question.
I've always.
Oh,
had that
I
question
actually
too.
know.
You curse.
See, I know.
Yeah, I know.
See, I know because for all of middle school, I didn't curse. But when I went to high school, I started cursing. Okay, so the
So
reason.
high school is like
so,
the birthplace
no.
of
No.
So
you
for me,
listen to him.
for me, cursing is a form of liberation. It is a form of freedom. Okay, because
This
without
got psychological real fast.
because the way I was without cursing, I wasn't like not unhappy or anything like that. It just like, I don't know, it just didn't feel natural. But then as I started cursing, I don't know why, but whenever I curse, I feel happy. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
I don't know. It just
So then why do you
it
do
just
it?
feels good to do. As I said before, it's a form of liberation. It's something you can control. In a place where you can't control a lot of actions you do.
I wanna move.
Where,
So
okay,
I
go
can
move.
win.
You can do whatever you want. In a place where a lot of things that are being controlled by you, having that control where you're able to do something per se, cursing, is something you could do. That's also I also read a report about this.
Alright,
how
your
like
move.
people who get like beat up by family, they will like do things that they could do. So for example, they would like dye their hair, or they would do things that they're in control because they're not control of everything else in their life. So that's my reason why I think a lot of people curse. Also, cursing just feels cool, man.
Does it?
I felt
Yeah.
I felt that for a little bit, but now it just seems like
Emphasis. It's nice for
You
emphasis in
barely-
just about anything.
They're good
Curse?
filler
I don't
words.
care.
They're good filler words.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I understand why rappers use them.
Yeah,
I
they're
completely
really good
understand why
filler
rappers
words.
use them.
But
They're
it's like
super
general
good.
conversation, like suppose it's a really, really bad scenario. I feel like cursing should be reserved for extreme case scenarios.
What, are you gonna monitor what words people say? Are we like the giver?
We've gone to pure censorship, guys.
No, but like my take on it is like it should be used like extreme situation. You forgot something at home.
You know where we live?
You
In
forgot
America.
something at home in an extreme situation.
Oh my
And
god!
you have like a meeting with a boss that requires that very thing that, and your life
so
depends on it.
now, but there's
Oh,
a,
man's not
there's
gonna
a,
make
okay,
it.
this man's thinking everything in reverse. There's a time and place when you can curse. You can't
Yeah.
curse in front of your boss.
Yeah.
Okay? You cannot curse in front of your boss.
That would be real awkward.
What are your
Well,
line is tech tips?
imagine that conversation. Also, that's a company.
It's like, oh my god, I left my keys. Oh my god, I left my jacket at home. Oh, beep!
like,
This you guys had the whole world in reverse.
what is wrong with us? Don't answer that. I'm afraid
Bro,
I
it's
know
been
the
your
answer.
move. I've been giving you so much time.
Literally, the chat is just giving you time.
The chat.
Yes.
The chat just shows how much time you've been given. It's
Yeah.
literally just scrollable.
Oh. On other words,
You know, we
I
only
would
have
like-
2 people watching.
we have 6.
2 because all 3 of us are on.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
well
not.
then we have 3 people watching.
I'm not.
You are you not?
Oh wait, no, I have
on
one
this.
open. No, I have it open. You're right.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
Right.
about.
We should try to get more people first before
Yeah.
we keep talking.
I think
that's your job.
I think if we play like something like Valorant or Minecraft.
We are not playing Valorant or Minecraft.
How about instead we talk about chess for a little bit?
Yeah, we can talk about
Make this
chess.
a chess. Let's focus on the game.
So here's
But
the deal.
I think that for us to focus on the game, we need a better game.
True. You know what's kind of sad? I've been playing chess for so long, but the moment you said let's talk about chess, I was about to say,
I'm
I don't know
blanking.
anything about chess.
Yeah.
Because when I play chess, I go full monkey brain, and all I do is play. I don't think.
Okay, wait. I have a legitimate topic. So, why are fake plants better than real plants, if at all?
Okay, so fake plants are used for decoration.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's the thing. That plant though is real. This plant here is fake. This is a great decoration prop.
Except for the fact that it looks real because it has imperfections.
True. So that's why it's just decoration. Real plants, people can use this for decorations as well. It's that real plants, you have to actually take care of them. They're like a child. You don't
Hold
take
up,
care
are
of them.
all of us
They
on
die.
the screen?
Yes.
Then there's no one else.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, now there's someone. Okay.
No, I'm not on. I'm only on unusual answers.
All right, anyone want to play
Okay.
chess?
You want to play chess? Well, Parth and I will just finish this game. And then
Strong is responding to me.
Is Twang on? I know she reads manga. I can actually talk about stuff.
No, we're not talking about manga. Moving on.
Well, anyways, I'll
Why is it
continue-
gone so deathly quiet? Whenever Shorya is like not occupied, it becomes so much more.
You know, this guy talks like he types. Like 65 words per second.
65 words per minute, but difference.
No, he talks
65 words per second would be something like this.
You're at like
No,
7.
that's like 2 words per second.
7.
I
your
like
turn,
to
by
see
the
you
way.
try to be faster.
It's your turn,
You
Parth.
know how we used
I
to
don't
do
talk.
this. Parth, I think we have to do this like the good old days.
What? Nitro type? Are we screen sharing Nitro type?
Nope.
Oh,
Looney Tunes.
Looney
What is
Tunes.
that?
Wikipedia. Ready? I haven't done this in so long. I'm
Okay, so we're gonna be speedrunning the Looney Tunes Wikipedia page.
What the heck?
Looney Tunes is an American animated comedy short.
Finish the game.
Looney Tunes is an American animated comedy short film series produced by Warner Bros. From 1930 to 1969, along with an accompanying series, Merry Melodies, during the golden age of American animation. The two series invented Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Elmer Fudd, Willie
Okay,
Coyote,
two games.
Roadrunner, Tweety, Sylvester Granny, Yosemite Sam, the Tasmanian Devil, Marvin
your
the
turn,
Martin,
Parth.
Pepe the Pew,
Pepe,
Foghorn,
the frog.
Foghorn, Lou Horn,
It's your turn.
Speedy Gonzalez, and many other cartoons. Looney Tunes were initially produced by Leon and animators Hugh Harman and Rudolph Ising from 1930 to 1933.
That's it. All right, now my turn.
What are you guys doing?
We're speedrunning Wikipedia pages. Looney Tunes is an American animated comedy short film series produced by Warner. All right, let me finish. Jeez.
I'm gonna sleep.
All right. Looney Tunes is an American animated comedy short film series produced by Warner Brothers from 1930 to 1969, along with an accompanying series, Merry Melodies.
What are we doing? We derailed from going out to space to reading Looney Tunes.
Okay, now I'm just gonna play an actual chess game with someone. I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of
Go
yours.
chess. Let's go.
Okay, guys, y'all are playing chess with me.
Please, can you resign, please?
Sure, Sriharsha. Play with Sriharsha.
Oh, I'm playing with Sriharsha?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm forfeiting or something.
Give me a
Oh, you
name.
propose a take back. I was gonna let you do it. My regular name, Sri Sunny.
Yeah, but moving on. What else can we talk about?
Oh, I should have resigned.
Projector
My bad.
or Epson board?
Epson board is your Promethean board kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, hold up, go.
Where are you
Go.
getting these topics, gamer?
Scream.
Where are you getting these topics?
This is way more interesting as it is. Okay, we're just gonna, I think you're gonna play Queen's Gambit anyway.
You can't play screen. You can't play as black, but okay.
And if you really screwed up.
Nah, we're gonna go 4 nights.
You're boring right now. I'm gonna not make it boring. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna narrate.
Alright, I want you to actually focus on this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna narrate. So,
I can't focus with this guy.
who's white?
I'm white.
I'm not.
So, Sriharsha is thinking. He moved his pawn. Shorya.
You know there's a
thinking.
Oh wait, there's
moving.
no delay.
There's a horse.
This man's
The
whole
horse
comment.
moved!
This whole man's commentary is he's thinking, he's moving.
He is moved.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is This is not interesting.
Chess, I
Yeah.
don't know. Unless you're like a grandmaster
Should cell
or
phones be
IM,
banned in
NM.
schools? I just had a thought. Should cell phones be banned in
No,
schools?
they
Well,
shouldn't.
no.
Actually, no. There's actual dire situations where you could use a cell phone, especially nowadays where we get some pew pew action.
Pew pew action?
What? I was confused.
I make a pew pew
I
sound
can't.
whenever I use
No,
a
no,
Nerf
no, no,
gun.
no, no, no. You can't say the word, else you'll get cancelled.
Right. Oh, that word. Okay.
Mm. See, I was saving your lives.
Should smartwatches be allowed in school?
If smartwatches aren't allowed in school, then like
On like tests. Like if suppose you're
Honestly,
taking a
I
test.
don't think smartwatches should be allowed in school, but I can see the need for them, especially if you have a child who doesn't have a phone.
I don't have a phone.
Like
All I
Parth?
use is an Apple Watch.
That's why I said I can see the need for them, but personally, I don't think they
You have a
should be
phone.
allowed.
Your personally doesn't matter.
True.
Wait, I'm the only one liable here to like talk about this. Never mind.
I mean, technically, yeah, no, I technically have a phone.
Yeah, you do.
You could have put C4 and I could have ampersanded. That'd been fun.
Is it better to be honest and okay? No, we already know which one we're gonna choose.
What are you looking at? Bruh.
What is he on?
He's on best like topics, like 25 good topics to start a conversation.
No,
I feel like he sits on this a lot.
I don't.
I get the most random of questions.
I don't. Those are just my brain. This house would mandate the compulsory donation of blood by.
What?
This house regrets the what? What?
What are you doing?
I regret speaking to you.
That you do.
All those years ago, what a terrible decision.
It's like what, 8 years ago? 9 years
It's
ago?
8 years? Feels like an
I
eternity.
don't know why I blocked off my bishop.
You're supposed to say it's only. Wait. That's good and bad.
I don't know what is happening. I've been lost
Should
for like
plastic be
50% of this.
banned? That's a good. That's a good. Topic.
Yes and no.
Exactly. Let's talk.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, if plastic was banned, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
but
I think.
also
I
Earth.
think.
Through Earth, I want to live.
So plastic is like really synthetic. I don't think it's purely synthetic. You gotta check me on that. But I think it's like really,
Hey
really,
Siri,
really
is
synthetic.
plastic purely synthetic?
Someone fix him.
Is plastic purely synthetic?
Well, because see, the thing is, if plastic is purely synthetic, then that is something we gotta change because we could use
Some
mycelium.
plastics are synthetic, some are semi-synthetic, some are not synthetic at
Oh
all.
yes, what a big brain solution.
Oh my god,
You-
there's
if
variances.
you say the whole spectrum. I feel like
But
this is
some
wrong.
plastic can be made from renewable materials such as corn. Is corn a renewable material?
Yeah, it is biodegradable. Well, it's not. Renewable.
Yes, I understand that. But do we consider corn a material or a food?
So food can be material. Mycelium.
the mycelium.
I swear to God, if you say resistance,
Mycelium is part of a mushroom.
this kid's thinking of a Minecraft thing. I got texts about this for a long time.
Yeah.
There's
So
one text.
actually, I know quite a bit about mycelium, if I say so myself, because
Alright, tell
I
us
did
about
my
mycelium.
research in
And
7th
why-
grade about mycelium. So basically, mycelium is an alternative to cardboard, because
It's a type of. It's like.
it's part of a mushroom. It's like the stringy
It
parts of a
helps
mushroom.
mushrooms grow, and it's
Yeah.
part of a mushroom.
So basically, there was tests on seeing if you could use mycelium instead of like cardboard and paper and stuff like that. So then I guess just be biodegradable. I know.
See, this is why you need to like tell because we're so wrapped up in these
Oh,
topics.
I'm just
No,
thinking.
he's just
I'm just thinking.
He's not thinking.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
he doesn't know how to
about it.
think.
Oh my god.
Unlike
How'd you know?
not so unsophisticated.
I love how we're live. I love how we're live at the same time as Lions Tech Tips.
Maybe that's why all our viewers went.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We have 7 people watching though, so 5 people watching actually.
How did they come back? What the heck?
We're
We got interesting
charismatic.
because we talked about chess.
Ah, true.
We're charismatic.
True.
No, I don't like this.
I do.
You would like it if I don't like it.
True. Just like my sister.
What is an ECA?
What type?
What are we
talking about.
Give me any acronym for the ECA. Let's do this.
Environmental Company Agency.
That is a thing. The Environmental Company Agency.
I'm gonna bring up the board up.
Hold up, is it actually a thing or is that just like?
Please tell me that's not a thing.
Whoever named
Why
that.
do you take it with Bishop? Why would you take it with the Bishop? I don't know.
Because I like Bishop.
Okay, so there's an Environmental Investigation and Agency, an Environmental Defense Fund, an Environmental Protection Agency, an Environmental Marketing Agency.
There's a lot of environmental agencies.
But
Yeah,
there is
because
no
the environment's important, Shorya. We only have one environment. If it
We
dies,
should
we
waste
die.
it.
No, we shouldn't.
Like your grades.
Oh no, he picked up a touchy subject.
Wait, hold up. How about we play a game? How about we play a game while you're playing a game? While we're on a live stream.
We could do a solitaire stream.
No, we're not playing solitaire.
God,
Solitaire is
I'm
boring.
Focus.
On God, not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at solitaire.
Guess word
Not
from
really, I'm pretty
definition
bad.
game. Is that a game? Please tell me it is. Fictionary.
What's fictionary?
Fictionary game. Oh, it's actually a game. Alright, let's play.
That is
Play
the
it.
most fakest sounding. I could have. Oh my God. Oh, I could have gotten a Broco pawn.
You were not getting pawned.
No, not now. Before.
I want some music, but I also don't want to.
Oh, what happened about parts like goaded like string orchestral music?
Yeah, my music.
I fixed that.
You guys
By
didn't
deleting
know
it.
Part's a composer.
Of pain.
Alright, let's play the dictionary
Yeah, I knew you were
game.
gonna say that.
I don't know if I was actually. If I could take that. I don't think I could.
No, you
What
could.
is
You could. You
He
could just go
or
back.
Heige?
What website are you on?
Webster.
What are you doing, Parth?
Your life.
Alright, how about this? I'll tell you a word and you guess what it means.
Oh my God. We've done.
We're going to Latin roots now?
We've gone through so many things today.
Okay, what does crepuscular mean? Or crepuscular? How about I just put this on like...
Crapuscular.
No, and you're not allowed to use Google.
How about we go to the next word, because that sounds very annoying.
I should probably mute these streams. Alright.
Perpetual. Did you?
You're not allowed to
Oh,
look.
crepuscular.
You won't get copyrighted.
Yeah, the Google's gonna copyright you.
No, Merriam-Webster will copyright.
No, Google.
It's
will.
Google.
Oh.
Crepuscular. Crepuscular. What does it mean?
Creeps.
No.
I just saw CREP.
There's two definitions. Shorya, what's your guess?
I'm
Guess!
You
You need
take
like,
my pawn?
you need
Oh
like
my
half a brain cell to do this.
then I won't be able to.
How many brain cells do you have? Negative 17?
To the power of 12.
Absolute value.
That's.
It already happened.
Oh, right, it did.
That's 12.
Positive.
Right, it did. Alright, what does it mean? Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah. You sound like a dying toad.
I'm trying to copy you. That's how I get your attention. Answer before like we lose like 1,500 viewers.
If only we
I
could
think
get that
we
many
have
viewers.
to have 1,500 before we can lose that many.
No, we go into negative viewerships. The people click on it and then they're like, I want this to go down.
We're going down. He's
Okay,
yelling
crepuscular means of or relating to twilight. What does Timissus mean?
Tuberculosis?
Timissus. Timisses. Timisses. Timisses.
I wish you had a mute switch.
I do too.
You have a mute switch.
No, on you.
You have a mute switch.
It would be wrong to use it though.
Oh.
What is petrichor? Why are we
Paradox.
so quiet? Can we talk about random
Because
things?
we're playing a game.
Yeah, we're focused.
I don't know why I did that. I should have went bishop, but I don't know.
And do people just want to watch like people breathing, playing a game?
I'm just gonna go back to where I went from.
Back to where you came from.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't watch movies actually.
This
but
Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's your favorite movie. What's yours?
I don't watch movies
None?
unless they're anime movies.
I think you just lost his respect.
I've only seen like one of those.
You
And it
watch
was pretty
TV
good.
shows?
Honestly, not that much anymore.
But you have.
I haven't seen that much anime recently.
Dude, how many viewers do we even have?
8?
Really? There are 8 people just watching us flounder?
7. Now.
Bruh, you guys have nothing to do in life.
Don't tell them that.
If you're able to watch us,
To be honest,
you
though,
guys gotta do
respect.
something else, man.
This is how you know you have good friends.
Are they friends though?
Oh, wait.
We're gonna hope they are.
That we are.
Do we have 8 people now? I think we have 8 people.
Tactic? Question mark? Oh, not anymore. Okay, wait.
All right, Shorya is moving his queen, and now Sriharsha is thinking. He's debating. He has clicked a cursor. He is
I
debating.
played myself here. Did I not?
He might be moving his horse. He might be moving his queen. I know it's called a knight. I know it's called a knight.
Oh, okay.
I want to call it a horse.
I
too.
moved it by accident. My bad.
Do
No,
that.
I give you a take back.
No, don't give me take. Don't give me
No,
take.
no,
back.
no. You move by accident, I give take back.
Go back. I don't need take back. This is a real game, Shorya.
This is a real
I
game.
will play with
Sriharsha.
honor.
I ain't gonna have you waste your time.
And now
Come on, just
Shorya is
take my
going to
piece.
move his rook. Yep, I called it right here, folks.
I was literally.
That's like the best move.
I also had my cursor on it.
The viewers don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
It shows
It shows.
Oh.
on stream.
Oh. Come on. Sri Sunny has 1:58 left. Who is going to win?
Hold up.
Who will be victorious? Will they win
That's
everything?
me, by the way.
Bragging rights.
Yeah.
All.
I don't know why I did that, but
Above. He's sitting
should have
here.
taken my bishop.
His glasses, his hair not combed, speaking into a condenser mic that's owned by me, and then staring.
Let's see what I can do
Void.
here.
Shorya is moving his
my
horsey or
God.
knight, and Shorya is blinking.
Blinking. He is blinking.
Y'all, look at this man go. He's about to have a literal life as a commentator. He can blink. Look at him go. Goated.
Sriharsha is thinking. Time is ticking. Tick tock.
I don't want to go here.
Doc, watch me slap you in the face.
I thought you were gonna do something that rhymes.
Here we go to the cuckoo clock or something. Sriharsha's moved.
I think there's a force mate sequence.
Shorya has moved his white rook.
No.
Sriharsha flees. Shorya moves his white rook once more. Harsha flees again. Who will remain victorious?
Because I could always sack my queen.
This is a test of time, of grit, of
What are you
personality.
doing?
And who has more material?
True.
Who will win?
Go here.
Will it be the old,
Oh, I played
slumping,
myself, but okay.
glasses wearing, hair uncut little boy sitting to my right? Or
What are you
Shorya,
talking about?
a kid who's currently like itching his leg on an iPad, clicking away furiously.
This is the longest forced mate sequence I've seen, Shorya.
Blinking all the while.
I don't think it's a force mate sequence anymore.
Yeah, I
Shorya
don't think so
has
either.
failed. He has blundered.
Well,
He's
no,
messed
it's
up.
not that I've lost. It's that it's not a force mate
Yeah.
sequence.
You should have went somewhere
think
else.
it
Then
is
I
a
could have
force
taken
mate
the
sequence now.
pawn.
Shorya's sweat
It's not forced mate.
agonizing across his face or something. I don't know what sweat does.
Well, sweat agonizing across one's face.
So
47
here's something I
seconds
can do.
remaining.
I can move my knight, let you take, and then move my king.
You have 41
Or I could let you
40
take my
seconds
knight.
remaining. This is going to be a test
Ugh.
of raw
Shut up.
intelligence and endurance. This is commentating.
No,
Literally,
it's not.
everyone in the chat loves it.
No, they don't.
Can we go see who loves this?
We got 3 extra people because of my commentary. Fight me.
Can we get a poll on who actually
game.
likes this?
Yes,
We
sir.
got
We're
3
doing
extra
another
people
game.
because
We're
of my
doing
Hold up,
another
hold up,
commentary.
hold up. I want to see chat.
We can we
We're
do
looking
polls
at
and chat?
Discord.
Since he's banned, we're not allowing him.
Yeah.
He goes against our channel value of spamming.
Okay, anyway.
Sure, we're going again. One more
I
time.
muted him.
No, don't mute him. He's good for our ratings.
Hello? I wasn't a voice chat. Where did my voice chat go?
It's a
We're
background.
not having we're not adding anyone new, especially in the last 15 minutes.
We're not having anyone new. It's just Sriharsha.
We're playing a game. Come on.
Cool.
One more time. One more
Instead
time.
of cool.
I can beat you now. I'll beat you
We're not
now.
having a cool. In the last 15 minutes.
How about this? I'll play it cool though.
No, you play me.
I'll play you. Fine. You know what?
Oh, my tried and
We
true
are
trusted
going to
method.
play.
What?
And the moment you started talking about a cool, 3 people left.
Well, I guess something happened though.
Or the chess game ended.
True. Now they're coming back.
But now they'll come back because of
Oh my god.
raw.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
capacity
my god.
I
Oh my
have
god. Oh my
to
god. Oh my god. You should go back.
I'm one of the best commentators here. And also, to the people out there, I'm gonna be talking about random stuff. Do you like fig bars by any chance? Like, do you think fig bars are good?
How did you?
I feel like he really needed that. I'm gonna be talking about random stuff. Like that was supremely necessary.
Where did that come from? No one here ever mentioned fig or
What?
anything remotely close to that.
So I'm
Oh,
asking
actually,
us.
if we were talking about figs, recently I tried fig for the first time.
What?
Story time.
Yeah.
See, I'm a genius. Story time.
It tasted like grapes.
What do grapes taste like?
Figs.
What do figs taste like other than grapes?
Grapes.
You're supposed to be speaking into the pop filter so it removes the pops. That's the entire. You don't use it as a neck rest.
Nah, I like it as an necklace.
And you can do this. Sorry,
My God, you're pulling my hair, man.
your hair's too long.
Oh. You're gonna get canceled.
Your hair is too long, and therefore it reached my fingers. And okay, never mind. This is our gang.
What?
Yeah, but also, well, so back on the topic of figs. Do you guys like fig bars? Are fig bars better than cereal bars?
Shorya,
What?
is this last game?
I don't know. Depends on viewership.
Okay. Because, I don't know.
Wait, you haven't answered my question. Are fig bars better than cereal bars, or is cereal bars?
So here's the thing. I like crunchy food so then I can keep it in my mouth longer.
You are a true Indian.
So, I like, what do you call those? The cereal bars.
Also, I just want to say, whatever guy out there or girl, or whatever, invented cereal bars.
Google it. Tell me who did it.
It's gonna say
So
some
needy.
grandma in the Midwest. Midwest.
The first granola bar sold in the United States. Oh, also January 20th is Okay, so MIT's website credits inventor Stanley Mason with creating the first granola bar.
Why MIT?
Yeah, why is MIT your source for granola bars?
Because MIT's website, I think, dude went. to
No, I have
MIT,
a
don't
question
know.
for you. If we have a reliable website like MIT, but they talk about a topic that is not what they are a specialist in, such as granola bars, do they become a specialist? Like, are they a reliable source? No.
Okay, so basically, a granola bar takes oats, other grains, chunky things, sweetener,
Did they call them
batter
chunky
oil,
things?
and flavorings, and
If they call them chunky things, we know if it's a reliable source or not at least.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
By chunky things, I mean dried fruits, nuts, seeds, coconut, etc. What's coconut in cereal bars?
Coconut tastes good, man.
I don't like coconut.
But it's fat. You shouldn't eat it too much. Or you'll die. I'll be like me.
you can have fun by making cereal bars. But I just want to say, instead of having like getting milk and like pouring in the cereal,
Cool. What are you doing?
I'm showing you my game plan. Oh wait, never mind.
I'm not looking at your screen, homie.
and then you just eat like a single bar and you get like pretty much the same calories. Also, milk before cereal or cereal before milk?
Water.
No one cares.
I
put bowl before both.
I put bowl,
Hopefully.
bowl, then what?
Water.
Water. I put milk
I
first.
put water, then I put my cinnamon toast crunch, so it tastes like sugar water.
You know, I tried. I submerged. So in 7th grade, I would eat anything. Like, I would
eat anything
anything.
if you
So-
put a mind to it.
So what I would do,
and
and
put a
sure,
line
you
to
made
it.
a funny move, but what I would do is I would. So one time, I put, I put goldfish in a bottle of water, and I waited 2 hours, and I ate them. Well, I drank them, and they did not taste good. Wait a second!
I have
I could have taken my
psychopathic friends.
queen. I'm so stupid. Then you could have taken, and then I could have taken again. We can do it again. And now my knight's protected.
And now his knight is protected. Shorya has taken his pawn. What will happen next?
Why you sound so sad?
He's depressed.
It's called dramatic voice. It's called a dramatic voice.
No, he's just depressed.
Also, as a heads up, this stream is gonna end in 20 minutes. 20-minute countdown. Woo woo.
Okay, count to 20 minutes. Actually, don't do that.
Good. Good instructions. Now, Shorya is punt. No, he's not. Clearly, oh, Shri Sunny is white.
Oh! Well, doesn't matter, to be honest.
Shorya, thinking. He's
You can
taking
take.
his forehead in his hand, thinking, grieving over the loss.
Grieving over what loss?
The
What
loss
did he
of his
lose?
pawns and his rook.
What did I lost?
Your rook, your pawn.
His life.
That too. You lost 2 pawns. And a couple of knights. And a bishop.
What has he gained?
Nothing? Life? Expectancy?
Trolling, homie.
Life expectancy.
I've gained life expectancy.
Well, I know what we're gonna do today.
Imagine if you
Then
could
you
do
put
that.
queen.
Just increase life expectancy.
pawn. Or I don't care if you take it.
There's
I
one person
I
watching.
don't know
How
why,
is this
but
possible?
I did something stupid and I let my knight go. I'll push this pawn. So loud.
I'm confused.
Why is your iPad like literally smack dab in the middle of the table? Well, not your iPad, but like Sriharsha's iPad that you've stolen temporarily.
It's not smack dab in the middle.
It's close to smack dab in the middle. The Apple logo is smack dab in the middle, and if we use the Apple logo as a frame of reference, it's covering the Apple
Oh
logo.
no, not him with his frame of references again.
I am legitimately sure that we are never at rest.
I'll never be at rest
God.
in conversation with you.
Well, technically, if you're in a conversation with someone, you are never at rest.
You see what I mean?
I'm never gonna be at rest.
No, I'm going to be all conspiracy theory here.
Go for it.
Oh no! Don't go for it in that voice.
I mean, suppose you're talking to me, right?
I'm not gonna
I don't wanna
suppose
do
I'm
this.
talking to you. I know
You're
I'm
talking to me
you.
right now. So, assuming we're talking to each other right now in a form of communication that is known as English through that camera, through some like Wi-Fi hocus pocus thingamajiggery stuff.
So no, part at the
I
end
think
of
you
part,
lost
at
a
the
bunch
end,
of credibility at that point.
At the end of the day, to me, you don't look like you're moving. Okay? To someone
I
else,
am
you might.
moving because I'm moving in my seat, and when I'm talking, I'm moving my mouth.
Yeah,
Therefore,
and if
my
you keep talking, you'll be moving to the ground.
Your head will be moving.
I'll be moving to. Because I'm technically on the ground. I'm technically below the ground right now.
So
So would I be moving out of the ground?
Technically, you're stupid.
True.
I'm just like, is this what conspiracy theorists do? This actually seems like a fun job.
Nope. Conspiracy theorists are stupid. Well, some of them are.
Most of them are.
Some of them are really smart.
They're so smart it's stupid.
That's not how it works.
If you're so stupid it's smart, then technically,
Oh, him! Every time he says technically, you should get scared.
True.
the only reason I'm saying technically is to annoy Shorya at this point. Because every time I annoy
Can
Shorya,
you
we get
mate
2
me if
extra
I take the
viewers.
knight? I take the pawn. You go queen. Can I move my king? I can move my king, but what can you do? You go queen.
I'll move the
You can't mate
graveyard.
me. You make me scared, but you can't mate me if I take your pawn.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I actually don't know if I can mate you if I take this pawn.
Then don't take the pawn.
No, if I take your pawn, you take my pawn. I go king down because that's the only move I can do.
Then why are you telling him your strategy?
Then what can you do? You can't really do anything because
I guess we'll find out, right?
Where would you rather work? Apple or Google?
neither. Well, Apple gives you stocks.
Well,
Google
so
gives
does
you
Google.
some nice facilities too. You get free food all the time at Google.
I don't know.
Whenever you want, wherever you want. Well, you have to be within Google campus, of course, but wherever in Google campus. That was one of the things when they designed like Google headquarters. Like you could have food. They have like literal snack like rooms for this purpose.
I'm gonna just go here.
All right, and we're gonna be ending stream in 10 minutes at 9:45.
Oh my god, that's a little scary, man.
So when literally, as soon as these people end their match, we will be leaving. So it'll be a nice way to end off with a bang. Please don't stalemate. That will like be like a sizzle that like died, and then got watered on, and then flew out the window.
I just realized I've hung this rook like 7 times.
You can't hang the rook.
The rook
The
actually.
rook is protected by the other
Then
rook.
No, but it wasn't. Actually, no, I would go and mate you if you did take it.
Yeah.
Which is why you wouldn't do it. This is called big brain IQ.
Dude, you would just hang the rook and not even see that I hung the rook.
True.
You're not wrong, but I'm also.
Why didn't I go here before? Oh, because the pawn. That's why.
Are pawns useful in chess?
Yes. But every time you move a pawn, you open new weak spaces. That's what I learned.
Then don't move a pawn.
But then you can't play
But
the game.
then you kind of pack.
But then
Pawns are
don't
so
attack.
useful. Pawns are so useful because you could, whenever you get a pinned piece, you move that pawn. Now they have to move that piece.
Is Shorya mad about
or
this
they
little
lose the
cable?
piece.
Shorya, are you mad about this cable?
Why would they-
I've been mad about it. I just haven't done anything about it.
Why?
Because you can't do anything about it.
What am I gonna do?
True.
Like, I punch you, you get mad.
Why does your skin go so in whenever you do that? It went like there's like a divot.
Push takes.
This is the most absurd pawn structure.
Who knows? You have such symmetrical pawn structure. I just realized.
Oh, you do. I like the black pawn structure. I think that's Shorya's.
Wow.
Because it's symmetrical, and that's the only reason why.
Wow.
But in an actual game, I would choose Sriharsha's.
I wouldn't choose mine. Actually, I might. I have 2 pass pawns.
Yeah.
Um.
Not to mention.
We have a backwards hanging pawn structure.
A backwards hanging pawn structure.
You don't even know what that means.
I don't, but I'm saying it because it makes me sound qualified as a commentator. Do you like candies wrapped in silver?
Who eats candies wrapped in silver? Where do you live where you can eat candies wrapped in silver?
Oh, like suppose you had like a Snickers wrapped in silver and you had a Snickers wrapped in gold foil. Like foil, like you have to open it and then you can eat the chocolate. Which one would you take?
Gold, so I can sell it later.
It's literal aluminum foil or like plastic or whatever it's called.
I wouldn't be worrying about this.
True.
Well, yes, but I'm sure our viewers care.
I disagree with
if
our
I-
viewers then.
What?
How many views do we have? Who's calling?
They're cool.
We're ending stream in 5 minutes.
Can you finish the game in 5 minutes?
Only if I win.
No. Yeah, well, true. If you do lose, then I'll be sad. Oh, rookie.
Did Sriharsha just get up?
Yeah, I did. I stretched my legs.
You realize you're not supposed to be talking to the mic like that, right?
Yeah, I know. But I can't see.
He's blind, bro. He cannot see.
You have a microphone for this very reason.
That's why I like the labs better.
Well, I mean, next time you can get a lab.
Nah, I'm still in this.
See, it's better. It sounds so much better.
It does.
It looks much more
Doesn't mean you
professional.
have to like it.
I mean, if you eat healthy, do you have to like it?
Don't forget your time.
I know. I got you. I got it.
A minute,
21 seconds remaining. What? A
minute
15.
minute 17. Shorya, thinking.
This kid tells me every single second I might punch him.
Might want to take 3 minutes to think, Shorya.
Yeah, you take 3 minutes to think. This is clearly a ruse made by the
3
Sunny
minutes,
boy.
47,
By the
43
Sunny
seconds.
boy, so that
he can
potentially win. Do you want me to speak staccato like this?
Or do you prefer my dramatic, melodious voice?
Not melodious.
This is what I've had to resort to get like a reaction out of you two.
Well,
I
what?
can't
We're
do
sick of
anything.
Yeah, you're paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. You have 59 seconds. I'm gonna give you some time.
Yeah, give me time, boy.
Give him the exact amount of
Yes,
time you
sir.
have.
Can you do that?
No, I don't think so.
Stop.
Basically,
Okay,
the
okay.
exact amount.
Shorya,
through
through
a
a kind act of generosity, has
bumped
bumped
up
up
the
the
Sunny
Do a
player.
kind act of generosity. Parth has learned English.
You want me to say a generous act of generosity?
Generous act of kindness. Oh my god.
Sriharsha's turn. Shorya's turn. What will Shorya do?
Pushes.
Bishop, now the rook. It all comes down to this move.
No, it doesn't.
You're not
hope it
supposed to say
doesn't.
that. You're just to love my like tense building up moment.
Thank you.
Moves the king.
Oh my
Keeping
god.
this in check.
That's
What
a little scary, man.
happens now? Only time will tell.
Yeah, 3 minutes of it.
Technically 6.5 minutes of it, but 7 minutes actually. Sriharsha, who's not using the mic properly.
Is now thinking.
So loud.
I'm using tone modulation and voice fluctuation to make the audience appear to make me seem more engaged and to make this more interesting. And because of it, I have gotten like 5 more people on.
Did you really?
Yes.
I guess
So
you did.
clearly I'm doing something
This is
right.
a really tense matchup.
Yeah. I
A
mean,
standoff
I could
between
go
enemy
there.
and foe.
It's chess. It's a match.
I go there.
Standoff.
Against enemy and foe.
Enemy and foe.
God.
I was waiting to see if you would catch on to that.
Oh no, I'll just go here. I don't know.
Who were once friends, divided by the chessboard, play to regain their friendship.
What
on
did
earth?
what?
What? I'm making this like a dramatic movie. Like you. used to
Yeah,
be-
no, dramatic movies don't do this.
They were once
Oh my
friends.
god, no
What?
way.
Then
Did I just hang that?
Yeah.
2 hours ago, they were divided. Now they're playing to settle their differences for the glory,
For the bragging rights. Who's gonna win?
You're not fun.
We have 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
but the viewers seem to like it. So shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, I said shut up. My apologies. I'm supposed to remain neutral and unbiased.
How does that make you biased?
I don't. I like shut up makes it seem like I have an apparent disdain for him.
You do.
I don't.
You're lying.
I don't have an apparent disdain for him.
Disdain.
I'm slightly peeved with him at the moment. There's a difference.
Why are you peeved with me? What did I do to you?
I don't know. We've been talking to each other for 2 hours and we haven't like resolved anything. which is therefore
This
making
is
me
not
kind of
fun.
peeved.
Shorya.
Sri Sunny,
You
still
take,
thinking.
I take. Wait, you take,
Well, yes, but clearly you're not narrating. I'm the narrator here. I'm the commentator. I'm making this interesting to the masses.
Part, actually, shut up.
Let him calculate.
What can I do? What can I do?
I only have pi time.
I only have pie time.
That was a weird laugh.
All your laughs are weird.
Whispering to himself, debating what he should do. A minute on the clock. Thinking, desperate. Desperation sets in. Sweat coats his forehead.
No, it doesn't.
And beads his eyes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go here.
At 50 seconds, he gave up on his thinking process and moved randomly. Shorya, taking his time here. He has the advantage.
Okay,
on
rook
pieces.
takes.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does.
I think they're pretty even, actually.
That makes sense.
42 seconds. Will Shorya
Why did I do that again?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
Was Shorya give
I thought there was
Sriharsha
a
more time?
tactical knockout.
No,
Shorya
there was
gives
nothing.
Sriharsha
I don't know
more
why I did
time.
that actually.
Wait to be seen.
Yes. So
He has given Sriharsha more time. This
Player.
relenting to beat his foe.
what did I do? Why did I do that again?
Sriharsha questioning all of his decisions. Yeah, at this point. That was a good.
That
was good.
wasn't false.
His head.
I
constantly
honestly
like,
don't know why I did that. I had
Sriharsha
something in the
contemplating
moment. I
his life
guess.
choices.
Don't remember what it was.
Harsha moving. Desperation clearly setting in.
Not really.
Shorya
Thinking. Grabbing. You're supposed to let me make this dramatic, and you say no, it's not. That like ruins. Yes, it's comedic, but you've overdone it.
So check, move.
Shorya is currently planning out his
Ooh.
moves. Sriharsha will now therefore have the upper hand.
Is that what you're
Check, move.
Shorya.
Oh, you're using like the special thingy. I've never done that before.
Shorya is using the special thinking, also known as the green arrow.
Check.
Shorya has moved. Sunny Boy is.
You missed. I mean, I don't have to go there. Can
Looks
I? I
like
can
we're
always
gonna
go
be
up
stretching
here.
into overtime.
Instead of 9:45,
And
we shall
then
end late.
You go.
Do you like my commentary?
I think that works out to be fine.
The fan in Sriharsha's computer suddenly stopped. It's eerily silent.
True.
It actually kind of is, though.
Yeah, I'm the commentator. You're not supposed to tell me if it's eerily silent. I'm the one who sets the eerily silent mood, and you just ruined. Well, I mean, technically you didn't ruin it.
True. There we go. There
You're
we go,
the one
there
who
we go,
like.
there
Of the players and the whispered hush of the commentator. The dramatic voice sets in. The camera, tired as ever.
we go. I did the movement
The
night.
lights hold up.
Oh, holy. Oh, holy, oh, holy, oh, holy, oh, golly, oh, golly.
Shorya,
Suddenly,
struck by a
inspirational source of
What was that?
No.
You good?
now thinking, now debating.
Boom, 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 boom.
clearly thinking.
Oh,
18
shoot, you
seconds.
only have 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Fixed.
I'm gonna
Shorya,
try something.
Another act of generosity.
Has given Shorya
So that's
more
why I
time.
wouldn't.
When Shorya himself has not
Take it
used
on.
any extra time.
You go down. Yeah, I know. I take a lot of time when I play.
Shorya contemplating. Moving his queen is that third decision.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this.
He has moved his queen as the last.
There I go.
At this point, sweat
Up.
is beating on his upper lip, his forehead coated,
Take it down.
slick sheen sign of sweat.
And now you
Something-
go. You go queen again.
Shorya has moved
I go
his rook.
here. You go
He is
queen. You
clearly
can't
going
do
to be doing
that.
something with his king.
What?
You
What?
good?
What on earth?
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, screw it.
1 minute.
41 seconds.
Well, it now depends on how we
We're
play this game.
actually even.
Yeah.
I actually saw that. I'm not even kidding you.
Make yourselves even in time.
No, no, no. He is the queen. He is the
I
advantage.
have the advantage now.
He is
Still
a
give him
heavy
some time.
advantage.
Still give him some time. Shorya now in chat.
Now the question is, can he properly finish this?
Not in 26 seconds now.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Give Shorya another 30 seconds too.
No, don't give me any time.
Okay. Now let's see what I can do. What
I
can
need
do?
endgame practice as it is.
True.
Sriharsha contemplating.
Might as well
We
take.
were scheduled to end at 9:50. Turns out this is gonna go to 9:55.
Okay, don't give me any more time. By the way.
These two have been playing chess incessantly.
Never stop.
What?
Incessantly.
talk?
Do you know what that means?
What on earth?
Rook, pawn.
Sriharsha.
Again, contemplating his life decision.
Finally using the microphone right.
And now, moving on.
Pawn.
His hair, frizzy, sticking out.
I don't know where this kid learned English, but I don't know if he learned how sentences worked.
Commentator
How am I
broken
still
English.
down? What the heck?
The good commentators can pull it off and make it sound natural.
I'm a good commentator.
I have.
You sound like a dead duck.
Look at that eerie silence. 54 seconds, 58 seconds. No time advantages should be given from this point forward.
Scroll through chat.
All says, give 15 more seconds, give 15 more seconds.
Oh god.
Shorya moved his king. 41 seconds and 54. Will this come down to time? Will this come down?
I can't give him any more time. He has the advantage.
Yeah.
He is a large winning position.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said. Sriharsha contemplating. Shorya moving his rook. Time is ticking. Tick tock.
I swear to God, this kid says tick one more time, and I will get a tick to actually bite him.
How do you have them?
He has them on him at all times.
Shorya moving his rook. Time's the ticking.
Times
Harsha
are
moved his
talking.
queen. Shorya contemplating. Can he move his king in
Oh
time?
my god, Parth, please stop.
This is down to the final minute.
It's been down to the final minute like 6 times.
Let me go here.
Well, this time we can't give any. Shorya looks in an effort
Oh
to
my
promote.
god. Oh my god.
Will he be able to pull it off? Sriharsha, is he going to run out of time with 10 seconds remaining?
You have 10 seconds, dude.
I have 10 seconds. Oh my god. Okay.
Shorya gave him time despite himself.
Wait, what? I can't move.
Shorya moving his bishop. They're both very even. Shorya moving his rook. This might end up in a stalemate or a draw.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
I won't let it happen.
The queen has moved. Time is ticking. 10 seconds.
Yes, we know time is ticking.
He only has 5 seconds. Shorya taking his pawn. No, he's not. 6 seconds. to go.
Oh, I have 6 seconds.
You want more time?
No.
Shorya is going to take it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he did it.
Is that how you move?
Dude, play. I can't let you time out.
Wait.
No, you have 3 seconds. Move.
2. 1 each. Queen given.
No!
Oh, timed out.
Oh,
It's been a fun podcast.
good.
That's why I don't do blitz
game.
games.
Yeah.
So
Well,
sweaty.
That sure it was actually a very sweaty.
Yeah,
game.
no, I made a mistake here. I know
this-
where I made a mistake.
I
so,
used 9 minutes 58 seconds.
yeah, so the thing is, back at queen, when I moved my queen down, that was my mistake because now you can go rook. That blocks my queen from moving. As long as my queen was still at g7.
Okay, hold up. Let's do a computer analysis.
Well, I'm pretty sure as long as my queen's at g7 still, you push,
have a
I go
minute
down.
to do
Even if
computer
you go
analysis.
rook, I think I can check.
Yeah, no, I screwed this up, chat.
Yeah.
I big screwed this up. Look at that chart. Here's the thing. I did end up giving you... How much time did I end up giving you?
You gave me like 5 more minutes.
Yeah, no, this is where I hung the game the first time.
How did you hung the game the first time?
No, the first time... I hung this game like 6 times.
How?
Here was the first time.
Yeah, we really don't care about the analysis.
Oh,
you
was
two,
it because-
you two
was it with
guys
the
can
rook?
talk about that later. Make us full screen, Shorya.
No, but the rook,
Time
you
for
had
ending.
that tactic, which
We'll make it
I
for
hung the game at.
Second.
I hung the game
Okay.
at the rook.
You know what, guys? If you want to find it, I'll put the link in chat.
Yeah.
No,
Make
wait.
us full screen.
No one's gonna find it. No one's gonna
Yeah,
look
no.
at it.
If anyone wants to look at it, tell me. We're going full screen. Dramatic ending time.
Oh, I wanted to check the game.
So
check the game.
clearly, that was a tale between two friends turned enemies.
Okay,
for
thank
a
you guys
future.
for
Thank you guys for
joining.
watching.
Have
No,
a good
we're
day.
gonna
I'll see you guys
fix it.
later.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
time, I'm gonna beat this guy so bad
Yeah,
he'll
all right.
be.
Thank you for watching,
so
everybody.
sad.
We hope you enjoyed.
But, okay,
this
bye.
was a bit of a new style for us. So thank you, and once again, goodbye, and we hope you have a fantabulous 24 hours.
Bro, I can't believe you pre-moved so much.
I also
1.1.
don't. I can't. On the mobile version, I can't get to the end stream button.
Should I end the stream? How do I end the
Yeah.
stream? I'll end the stream.
I literally can't get to it.
How do I end it?
Ah, yes.